the kid.
What happened last
revving
time?
Last time. John, you can do it. You're king of recaps.
Okay. So we cut back to the group has made it back from their first excursion into the dungeon. And they ran into Ash, who had just finished talking to the skeleton man about taking over his classes. We looted up and got some stuff. Ri, Ash, and Revenant went to the Matron's Temple to get a plethora of undead killing stuff. Revenant defaced the temple with a weird little skull. They were very adamant about doing that. I don't remember what the others did. I think they went and bought stuff.
I think the guy gave them a shit ton of stuff.
Well, I know the people at the
near Theric and Titus.
Yeah. What did they do again?
They went shopping, but I don't remember what they bought.
Yeah, I don't remember what you bought.
Yeah,
but you went shopping.
Theric got a potion of vulnerability. I know that.
That's right.
And some antitoxin.
So you went shopping. We picked up a map from the college, and then we descended back into the dungeon. We traversed over a series of obstacles using our ingenuity and tact. And then
we were very tactful.
And then 5 of the party members walked into a gelatinous ooze because they kept not seeing it. It's really hurt.
3 or 4 of us. It wasn't all 5.
We made it through a bit more, and we figured out that the person running this dungeon seems to be trying to make themselves into a lich, and they've got a whole lot of the orbs of evilness around with a bunch of souls in it.
Yeah.
We found the big scary door that seemed to require like 3 weapon-shaped keys, and we were like, oh, that's weird. We traversed further, and we found this big bridge with a crap ton of bodies on it, just a whole lot of dead dudes. And Titus went scoped it out, and he found this weird, like undead guy with a big axe or something sitting at the end, and Ash sent him a message like, "Hey bud, what'd you find?" And then the door shut, and the guy woke up, and now we're fighting him seemingly.
Yeah, after all that, we're just gonna talk it out for sure.
Yeah, it'll be great.
With the undead. I'm sure Ri really wants to negotiate with the undead.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let me close this game out. There we go. All right. Game time.
We got locked in.
Top of the order. Nier and Ori.
How long is this bridge? Just as I'm looking at like spells and stuff. That's.
Oh.
At least 5.
It's a big one.
Okay, I'm back.
Turning the music down so I can hear.
The music stopped playing on my end, and I don't know why.
That's a new problem.
Did you accidentally mute the tab?
Looks like the bridge is 300 feet long.
I'm probably like halfway, right?
What? No, they're way back there. You're really close.
No, I'm trying to think. No, yeah. I'm like half.
Yeah, that is what he asked. Is how far is he up?
Just so I can think properly.
You're right here. You're probably 3/4, so it'd be like 250 feet.
Okay, good. I just wanted to clear that up.
225 or something.
I'm right next to him.
All right, then Nier is going to. I assume we know we're in. Like, I can't see all the way down there.
Yeah, what's his name? I think at the end we'll say.
I did the charades to like let you know, but
yeah, he did. And then the door's like all shut.
Yeah, the door's shut behind you guys, and lights went on, torch fires everywhere. The entire environment was let's fucking go. And there's all sorts of darkness too, like and shadows coming out from the bottom down here on these edges, coming over the bridge. The black shadowy mist.
Okay, then without kind of knowing what's going on, Nier is just going to send Cecil down. He can make it 80 feet, so not very far, but that's what he's got for distance.
Cecil's gonna still be a chicken.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I think the chicken might. Is the chicken still?
Yeah, I
the
think he's
chicken-
under me. Yeah.
Chicken.
Get this other chicken out of here, imposter.
Imposter. He's gone.
Jesus, what the fuck happened there?
Cecil has been ejected. One imposter remains.
And then Neo just use his no, he'll just send Cecil down like 80 feet.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 57, 65. Oh.
Roll.
Yeah. This is there. Yeah, that was about right. Yeah. Numbers. Okay.
And I guess I'll cast guidance on somebody near me.
It's a touch spell, so you gotta be able to touch him.
You gotta touch him.
Yeah,
So
somebody's
it's
right
near.
next to me.
Or I. No, who the fuck?
That's all right. That's all right.
Honestly,
I got all right.
Anyone but Titus.
Yeah.
So Alri's just gonna have guidance.
I like
Okay.
we're at our character right now with him spinning.
Yep, that's all right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Will move his full 35 feet forward.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
And how far? So the thing's still like 200 feet away from him, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, he can make those attacks at disadvantage. So he's gonna make 2 crossbow attacks at disadvantage against that giant undead thing. And
Does he have his-
I DM'd Hunter. He already has it up. Yeah, I asked him about it. So the first one, could have been a natural 20. It's 22.
Hits.
And then the second one could have been a natural 20. It's a 16.
Does not hit.
All right, so one will hit.
Got a range, gentlemen.
In the distance, Ori wastes no time to shoot an arrow deep towards this behemoth that looks to be moving now as it's taking out this axe, glowing. This monstrosity starts making its way as the bridge shakes and the fire burns. One arrow, though, as everything begins to shake, cracks off the side of the wall instead of hitting the creature itself. But the arrow sticking out of the creature, you guys see it bleeds. If it bleeds, it can kill.
Kill it.
Except it's undead, so it doesn't really bleed.
It just kind of leaks pus, is what I'm imagining.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
That's going to be 8 piercing and 5 radiant.
Say it again?
8 piercing, 5 radiant.
Okay. You notice the radiant isn't super ultra effective. It is just normally effective. And you feel like the arrow did not pierce deeply like it normally does.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Mechanics.
Titus is fucked.
Good luck, bud.
What I roll for his Next up, the Revenant.
All right. Don't really got much this round. How far away am I from it? It sounded like it was like it was at least 300 feet away. All right.
Not 300 feet, but under 300 feet, more than 200 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Somewhere in
rapidly
the ballpark.
approaching your location.
I'm gonna leisurely stroll 30 feet. While I'm doing so, I'm gonna use my object interaction to toss my halberd over the side. Use my bonus action to conjure my glaive. Am I within 120 feet now? Or it sounds like no.
Probably not.
Okay, then I will dash. Get another 30 feet.
How far was it?
30 feet normal, so...
No, I mean the range. He's 145 feet away from you.
He's 145 feet away from me before the dash?
Yes.
I need to get 120 feet for an
Pain.
Eldritch Blast. So,
Okay. Another, what, 20 feet? 30 feet?
yeah, I'll do the full 30, so 60 feet from where I was.
You got it. You have caught up just about to our boy. The entire bridge is 300, but it looked like you were stationed further. No, we're in a range.
Yeah. All right. While I'm walking, I'm just gonna be like under my breath, like, ah, damn cat.
Okie doke. Anything else?
Bonus action was that action was to. Nope, that's everything.
Okay. It is now the zombie giant's turn.
Uh-oh.
You will serve. Through slavery is freedom.
The bridge begins to shake. I need to roll a d6.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
Good lord, don't like that either.
I get my saving throw already.
Oh god, if the D6 is like, it could be any stat, that'd be crazy.
And what if it's just the bridge collapses if it's 6? The whole thing just...
It might be like 6 sections, and he's targeting that section.
Remember,
Maybe.
it's stone, so like
Also
you
an
know,
orbital strike.
it's out there. You guys begin to see from the abyss over the sides, dark tendrils begin reaching up, and they start to lightly pull on each character as a force starts dragging you guys. Your movement or speed is reduced by... Oh, not yet. Give me a strength saving throw.
Everybody?
Oh, yes. It's the entirety of the bridge.
Oh boy, let's
I was
go.
just trying to get
Tendrils
advantage on those. No.
Oh, that's a good roll for me. That's really
That's
good.
a 7.
That's a fail.
18.
That's
That's a
a
save.
11 for
That's
Theric.
a fail.
That's not fun.
A 15 for Ash.
That's a save.
The Revenant also got a 15.
That's a save.
two for Arai.
2. That's a fail. So,
Damn.
everybody that failed has their movement speed reduced by 10 feet for the round.
Okay.
Theric is going nowhere. Theric has a 25 movement speed base. he has to dash to go normal.
No, 5 more feet than normal. Okay, let's get that.
No,
right.
if he dashes, he gets 30. So, like, that's like normal D&D. Like, everybody normally gets 30.
Well, I was more
Because
saying
my tiny
yours,
debilitated legs.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
it's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet right up to our boy.
Oh, good luck, Titus.
It does have reach, obviously. And it's going to make, let's see, 2 attacks. The first is going to be... back again. You see the glowing axe, which you guys start to be like, wait a minute. That looks interesting. That could possibly be valuable. I'm looking for
Sell
a new
it.
dice.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta sell it. Yeah. No mechanics, just sell it.
There you go. We'll use Escott's dice for this fight.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I know that guy.
All right. So Titus. So, 25 to hit.
It's
Okay. So that's going to be 10 slashing and 5 necrotic. I need you to give me a what is it? A Constitution saving throw.
15.
Saves. You feel the necrotic energy eating at your body, and you feel like something worse could have happened if you did not have the constitution in which you had. You fight it off through extreme years of focus and strength. But for the next 3 turns, at the beginning of your turn, you're going to take 5 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Yikes.
How
And
was
now-
Titus looking after that?
I'm below half.
Okay. But you're not
Now,
down. Okay.
Revenant, you see he's going to lean back, and there's no eyes on his faceplate or anything, but you see a red glowing eye begin to form. He leans back and shoots forward as a laser beam attempts to hit at you, almost like an eldritch type of force.
Damn.
Damn.
Fucking laser. He's like
Uh,
a shark with a laser beam.
Probably not going to hit. That's only a 15.
18 arm class.
No. So you bring up your shield and it deflects off the shield.
You guys ever seen Link deflect the Guardian Blast in Breath of the Wild? That's where my head's at for that one.
Sure. Oh, that'll be it for its turn. It is now Titus's turn.
I'll take the 5 necrotic, and then I think immediately I would just use second wind off the bat. Just get a little bit of HP back.
Sure.
Heck yeah.
I only have 25 movement.
Can't say bad words like that, John.
Live your truth, but you're gonna want to disengage.
No, yeah, I'm going to. I'm trying to find my D10. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Did you get a 1?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
man.
Second wind.
He rolled a second wind.
I got you. I was like, no, that's pain.
And I definitely want to use the disengage action.
Yeah, I would get out of there.
But
Yeah, I would let Revenant, because Revenant has a good AC.
yeah, no,
And I don't think
trust
that
me.
hit.
And I'm gonna disengage and move 25 feet because that's what I got.
Okay.
And that would do it. Actually, no. I think I will action surge after I disengage and back up.
Okay, disengage. You save, so you still have your speed movement. You're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, I'm just going to use a Cure Wounds on myself. That's it. I think that's
all right.
Cure Wounds. Are you a paladin?
No, he's a one-level cleric.
Cleric.
Yeah.
Okay, then never
Two
mind.
different cleric, yeah. So it's just the first level Cure Wounds.
It's a normal Cure Wounds. Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing special.
Okie doke.
And then that's more than I rolled on that. I'll be extra 5.
Did you roll 2?
I rolled 3.
No, I was gonna say
Let's go.
It's gonna be really funny.
The ball is rolling up.
No, yeah. Because if I go down instantly, it'll be
rolling
rough.
up.
I'm gonna heal off that.
Cool. Alright. Is that it?
Yeah, I mean that's all I can do.
Ash, it is your turn.
Could you pull the camera back just a bit to see where Ash is in relation to this room and this big guy? How close? What, is that like rock pillar on the side? Does it fully go up into the ceiling, or is there a part where it stops before the ceiling? On the side of the room. Yeah.
Which one?
The big freaking rock pillar that's not like the actual rock formation on the side of this room, not the pillars. That thing. Yeah, that thing over there. Those. I think it goes up a bit higher than I was anticipating.
The closer one. This is like an arch.
Yeah, I was gonna go for the side of it. Okay.
I have no idea what we're talking about, but I'm just trying to look at everything I can.
Yeah, okay,
thing,
literally where your mouse is
right.
on, that thing you've got your mouse on. Yeah,
That's
thing.
what I was thinking, but yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that
Yep.
thing.
That's a rock.
Yeah,
face,
does that?
Yes.
Yeah, and it just goes vertically up into the wall, like
Into
to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there goes that
But
idea.
I mean, it could be. You could do the goat thing. You could. There's definitely a goat could go up this for certain.
A goat could, but
Ash
last
is
I
no
checked,
goat.
Ash is not a goat.
There's always magic. There's always
there
magic.
there is always magic. It's not magic I've got, boss.
Fair.
You know.
Yep.
So
Can you
I
levitate?
think-
Can you fly?
Nope, can't do that.
Alright.
How close is this guy to Ash now? Is that within 120 feet? Would you say?
Let me count. I'll give it a shot.
Let's
Everyone's
give some
fucking
numbers.
Close. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Yep.
All
90
right,
feet.
going to cast Scorching Ray at 2nd level
Cool.
on this guy.
Cool.
So we're gonna do that. Got a +8 to that attack.
Sure.
Let's hope this hits. It's a natural 20, so I'm gonna hope that hits.
That hits.
Pretty good number.
It actually
Pretty
has to hit.
I would hope.
People are going to get mad.
Maybe. Or, it might be like an it situation where it's like, this thing's fucked enough. It doesn't hit.
not there.
Crazy
We're
to have a
not
lich. Like the lich has just this thing as its
this
pet.
thing? Yeah, that'd be fucked, wouldn't it?
Just found it.
Okay. He takes 10 fire damage.
That
Um,
doubled.
Notice-
That was doubled. I rolled like shit.
You notice the fire damage isn't as effective as it should be.
Good lord.
Oh wait, fuck! I make 3 attacks. I read this thing wrong. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
So the first one was the natural 20. So that's. Sorry, it's been a fat minute.
It's been more than a month, 6 weeks.
Yeah. So that second one to hit was a 27 to hit,
Yeah, it hits.
and the third one's a 12. It's I don't think
Does
that'll
not
hit.
hit.
Yeah, I felt pretty confident in that one.
For information, 12 doesn't hit.
17
Right,
fire damage in total across the 2 attempts.
Okay.
So 8 if you were having it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Ash.
What you see is like the fire beams strike into its chest plating, and you see some burns. And then as the third shot's coming in with its axe itself, it uses the face of the axe literally to deflect it off to the sides. He just gives it a turn, and it bounces to a different side of the room.
So he sees it does not do quite what he would want. And just goes, "Oh shit!" And he's going to back up like 10 feet, and we're gonna call it a day. That'll be his turn.
Did you fail your throw with movement?
No, I saved.
Okay.
I saved.
Just make sure you guys keep track of that.
No
Okey-doke.
worries.
Derek.
That'll be his turn.
Eric's movement speed is 15 right now, so he's gonna move 15 feet. How far is he? How far away is he?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Okay, I'm more than 60 feet away. I'm gonna dash and move another 15 feet. As you guys just see Theric. Theric thinks he's running like really fast and really epically, but like whatever this effect is that's slowing his movement speed, he's just like moving in slow motion.
You guys
And I
can
have to
literally
imagine
see
Ash just like, the fuck?
black tendrils holding him back. Think of what people do when they do sprints with parachutes. That's basically what's happening, but
Okay,
with
that's
these tendrils out of
cool.
the side.
That's dope.
Yeah. Alright.
And then I don't really have any bonus actions that I want to use.
Okay.
So that's the end of Derek's turn.
All right. Top of the order. You hear
you're
these
at.
moans from the abyss below, and you see black little shadowy clouds start going up out from the side and onto the bridge, and a whole bundle of these shadowy type minions come onto it, almost like wraiths looking type creatures. Yes, so they form onto the bridge. Okay. Where they form is going to be a cluster back into the back row. So I will use a group. I got to use something to finish. So it's a bunch of. Let's see, are there any cool things I could use here? Yeah, there we go. That's way too big, but sure. And that'll still signify things. So there's like a plethora of these floating black spirits by the group there. And I had time to create mechanics. You guys happy?
As a player, yes. As a character, oh god.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So I'm going to just have them go at the top of the order for my own sanity. So they are going to move towards I forgot near, and we'll go to Ash,
Oh no!
and they are going to try to push you guys into the abyss.
Oh no.
Not at all. That's awful.
So this is going to be a strength check, right?
Oh fuck me, dude. This is not gonna end well.
Let's see. Let me just push D&D. pushing a skill will provide players. Push rolls, pushing mechanics. That's what I want, just to make sure.
There's I saw it earlier. Under actions, there's a shove now on D&D Beyond. So the target has to succeed on a strength dex saving throw. DC is 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength, and you can either push it 5 feet away or have the prone condition.
Oh shit, that's super cool. So you said it was 8 plus
8 plus proficiency bonus plus its strength is the DC, and then the target must succeed on a strength or dex. It can choose whichever one it wants.
Beautiful.
Ash, it was nice meeting you.
Okay, that makes things easy. All right, so choose a strength or dex for the both of you.
Dex, my beloved.
And they are going to try to push you guys off. 5 feet.
16.
You save?
6.
You don't.
No, I do not, baby.
Put you to the side there for a second, because when I dropped the chicken in there, that thing went.
He's
it's
gone,
way
dude.
down there.
Yeah, he's in the hole.
Yeah.
Stay down.
So wait, I could do like enable flying to indicate when you guys are in the abyss. So you guys see it come over after those fire strikes, and there's like a bunch of these tiny black spirit ray things, and they just all start putting their hands around Ash, and Ash is like, and then all of a sudden they just a big push of force as he goes over the edge. Seeing this, Nier is just like, oh no, not happening to me, and he starts batting these son of a bitches away, and he pushes them back. Did you do strength or dex?
I did dex.
Dex. So you start dodging around as they try and grab onto you. You're like, I don't know, and they're just like zipping around you. With that, we now have another page of papers for the bridge abyss mechanics.
Oh, great.
In case anybody went into the abyss.
Fuck it
All right.
Ash like casts these fireballs, and then fucking like one of them grabs him, and you guys hear what the? Because he just disappears into the hole.
It's the Kirby video of him.
Yes, the Kirby video. Ah!
All right. So you find yourself falling into this darkness, completely blinded in blackness. We got to roll for fall damage.
Oh no.
8 fall damage.
Oh. Yikes.
You take immediate bludgeoning damage from the impact, reflecting their sudden, uncontrolled descent into darkness. The abyss below, as you fall down, isn't empty as you might hope, and you're not even sure if you hit the bottom or not. Are you suspended in air? Are you at the bottom of whatever this awful, disgusting blackness of an abyss is? There's a feeling of wetness down here, but of what, you are uncertain. But you have the feeling it is teeming with more of these shadowy entities, and maybe more you haven't seen yet. As soon as you land, shadowy tendrils lash out at you, and I need you to give me a strength saving throw.
Good Christ. No, 7.
Oh no.
I'm a wizard. I'm
I know. I mean, this is good. This is going to be literally a non-factor for the majority of the people, but this is just sort of how it goes. And you attacked, and you aggroed it pretty quickly. So here we are.
It's so funny that we're all fighting this thing, and now Ash has a subplot.
He does.
Ash has the fucking Silent Hill subplot, bro.
You are now restrained, bound by inky black tendrils that sap your energy per turn. So at the beginning of your turn, you will take 4 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
All right, is there anything else I gotta do? While in the abyss, players have disadvantage on perception checks and a -2 penalty to wisdom saving throws.
Damn. Unfortunate.
Ouch.
All right, I don't think anybody's gonna be down there for more than a minute.
What?
What was that? Wait a minute.
Yeah, what?
Anybody's gonna live?
Yeah,
No, I don't know. I don't think anybody should be down there more than a minute. The fights aren't that long, so I don't think
I heard live.
No,
Sure,
I didn't
sure.
mean that. If I said that, no, I don't.
That's a
Johnny, you have
Freudian
60
slip.
seconds.
I've got 60 seconds to get out of here, bro.
No, it's not
You
that
know,
bad.
Nick, I joked about this being like the first encounter of Crota's End for Ash, but that's literally what he's about to do, dude. Claw his way out of the fucking abyss.
All right, so cool. We had environment get involved. So now we're back to the top of the order with Nier and Ori.
So this thing near.
Yes.
Near.
Yes.
With the steps behind, is there a way, seeing what it did to Ash and like
yes.
what he's doing, is there a way that he can like step that he can't give it room to push him off the sides? I don't know if there's like if he steps up onto the stairs in the middle.
Yes,
kind of thing.
You could do that. Absolutely, that would prevent a push from this creature.
That's what he's trying to do. He just
Sure.
he's fine with he's got mage armor on and stuff. So he's just
10 feet.
trying not to get pushed off.
Yes.
Okay, and then he is going to now we're gonna switch over to Cecil, yep. And how far is Cecil now from this creature that's moved up? Within 60 feet? That's all I need to know. So,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I think it was 60 from Theric, so...
It looks a little short. Can you move him?
Okay.
About 10 feet.
So if you want to make him fly, he's going to fly like a little bit off the bridge. That way.
Okay.
And then just kind of from the side, try to get away within 60 feet, but out of swinging range of the giant axe that man is holding.
Yeah.
So,
doesn't want me to put him off the bridge while flying, so...
Okay. That's fine.
Yep.
And then Nier is going to cast a hex through Cecil on the big guy, and that is going to be a wisdom saving throw.
That's a 10.
I think that's a fail. Class DC probably 16.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it is frightened, if it can be.
It definitely cannot be frightened.
Okay.
Anything else?
Okay. No, that's all the actions.
Okie doke. Ori.
Ori. How far is Ori from this thing? He'll
Big
just
guy?
move 35. No, he'll move 25 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay.
Is he within
Also
100
being
feet of this
generous
thing?
with my movement as well. 5, 10. It should be. Yeah, you're definitely within
All
100
right.
feet.
2 attacks.
Eyeballing this.
Maybe you should
Attack
set like the
one.
distance between two of the pillars a certain length. That way
Yeah.
you just can eyeball it.
Thank you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 feet. That makes a lot of sense. Each pillar is 30 feet. so that's-
Beautiful.
Alright, so 60 feet between everyone.
First attack is a 25. Second attack is a 28.
Both hit.
Big number.
I'll just add it all up together. Both attack. That's good. $16 piercing and 7 radiant.
Okay. Let's do that first, and then 16 you said. I'll do that. I'll do that. There we go. As the arrows continue to go into the creature, you can see it has... It doesn't feel pain. As the arrows go in, it's doing damage, but the thing is single-minded, and all it keeps repeating is, serve. All right.
I don't know what Ara would say in this moment. So I'm just going to say he goes, Hail the Raven, definitely in a cult. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
For
he says
sure.
that every attack. It's
That's
annoying.
canon
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Revenant, it's your turn.
I'm gonna get my RI like privileges taken away from me when I watches this. He's like, you can't play my fucking character anymore.
All right. I'm going to get within 10 feet of the thing
Okay.
because my glaive has reach. And I'm
You
just
guys
gonna.
you're reaching it up today, you two.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Reach battle.
And I'm just gonna swing at him.
Go for it.
And not since I am. Do I have bonus? I have extra attack now. Double check though. Nope, just that. Just have the one. So for the best. That's gonna be a natural 19 on the die plus
Yep.
7.
Hits.
All right, so that's going to be since it is my packed weapon, I'm going to experiment a little bit and have it do necrotic damage. So it'll be
you're
one
beautiful for that.
1d10 plus 4 necrotic damage. Here's a d10. That's 8 necrotic damage.
Total.
Yeah.
As you cut into a necrotic damage, you see that its body begins to heal.
All right.
Crap, but good to know.
Don't use Toll the Dead. Got
We're
it.
learning. Mechanics.
Revenant's on their side.
Throw him in the pits.
Kill him.
Throw him in the pits.
And for a bonus action, I'm going to nothing. I'm just gonna wait.
Nice.
Okay. It is the giant zombie turn. First, environmental hazard. That is a 2. So the dark tendrils reach up again. Everybody make a strength saving throw.
Do I need to make a strength save, Reed?
You do not. You do
Yay!
not. You are free from
17.
Yay!
You're in a much better place now.
those.
I don't know if I'd say that, but I'm in a place.
Say about the 4-year-old.
All right. All right. Derek got a 21.
Save.
All right,
23
got
for
a 16.
Save.
23 from Revenant.
Save.
Near got a 3.
Fail. So you just
Save.
lose 10 feet of movement. Same tendrils, same mechanic. Everybody else doesn't have any slowdown impairments on.
What'd you get, Adam?
Draw 17.
Yeah,
space. Cool. Not just making sure.
Okay. Let's see now.
Now it's gonna hunt Revenant
Through
Tiger
the
King did
wall.
Batman.
I need everybody to give me wisdom saving throws as it reaches its head back and lets out an abyssal roar.
Do you want that for me as well, Reed? Or am I still?
Yeah, I do. I think you'll hear it too.
Right. Cool. Just thought I'd check.
Yeah. I think that's energized with the minus mechanic that you have right now.
15 for Near.
What's the mechanic I have again? DM sitting here in the pit.
You
I think it's -2.
You have
Wisdom.
-2 penalty to wisdom saving throws. Or minus
Nice.
disadvantage on perception checks and -2 penalty to wisdom saving throws.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Good to know.
Derek got wisdom, right?
Wisdom.
Derek got a 23, or I got an 11.
Fail.
12 for Revenant.
Fail.
So Ash rolled a natural 2, -2 for 0, +5 for 5.
Fail.
Wisdom, right?
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Save.
Feel like I should ask: is this to be for the charmed condition?
That is important.
That is a
information.
good thing to ask, actually.
Probably not, because this feels like
It
fear.
feels like fear, but
No,
you know,
it's
good to
not.
ask.
It's not. I'm not charming anybody. No.
Cool.
So
Reed,
everybody
let's
that
say 15
failed,
a pass or a fail.
that is a pass.
Okay.
So, if you failed, you have disadvantage on attacks and ability checks for 1 round. Additionally, the roar stirs the darkness below, causing shadowy tendrils to attempt to pull players towards the edges. So, back to the shadows mechanic. All players on the bridge. Well, no, that would be all because it summons them, right? It didn't say if pass or fail here, right? Additionally, the roar stirs the darkness. Yes, so tendrils are coming out, and the tendrils are going to try and pull everybody towards the edge, 5 feet. So, everybody but Ash, give me, including Cecil, even though Cecil's flying. This has got to be the strength or dex check again.
He's flying like off the edge. I don't know.
Oh,
if
we
that,
could pick
like,
whichever.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's where the abyss is, so I'm adding the abyss
Okay.
just going
Yep.
up to try and pull him down instead.
Fuck me.
Since I failed, is this at disadvantage?
Yes, if you failed, it is at disadvantage. That is the synergy of this.
That's good to know. Oh, god damn it. You fucked RI. RI had it on lock, and you fucked him.
I was rolling.
Theric got a 15 strength, and RI got a 10 dexterity.
That is a dirty 20 from Revenant.
Okay, 20 saves. 15. I gotta check.
I don't know. I've yet to roll a dex save above 5. I think this campaign.
That's crazy work.
Where is this one? This one.
I got a +7, but it never comes through.
Bro, I'm in the pit.
I'm about to join you, buddy.
It's just hitting John that like
Duck's out here.
not in a fight.
That gave Charlie Brown. I got a rock energy.
Ash does not get to be in any of the fights in this dungeon.
He doesn't.
Okay.
Dude.
He doesn't get to be in the opening encounter. He doesn't get to be in the bridge encounter.
So Ori succeeded, right? What'd you say you rolled, Ori?
Ori got a 10. Theric got a 15.
Okay, that's what it was. So you get pushed 5 feet toward it. Well, that's all it is. Just 5 feet towards. No big deal.
Okay.
Ash is already down there. Doesn't matter. Ori gets pulled off and over.
Hey,
no.
friend.
You don't.
put
What
that in.
do we got for Titus?
Revenant. Oh, Titus.
1.
A 1. So you're going over as well. Okay, weird. Trouble. So we got to roll for the fall damage for the 2. That's 6 fall damage. Back to the other mechanics. So, yep. I need you guys to give me strength saving throws for Ori and Titus as you guys are pulled down into the darkness. You hear muffled noises of your comrades falling down. It's tough to tell whether it's your comrades or another monster down here. Ash.
18 for 17 for Ori.
Save.
10.
Why? No! Boys! Your weakness is me making you roll. Stop!
This party is not a very strong party. Like, I'm pretty sure Derek
That's
is
4
the second
saving throws
strongest.
on 1 turn read. I got 2 and then I failed 2.
My poor man. They
God.
must. Okay, so you are restrained by inky black tendrils that sap energy, dealing 1d4 necrotic damage per turn. They remain
I'm going
restrained.
down.
So you have the restrained condition, and you have an additional. So you have at the top of your round a 5 and then a 4. So those are going to be hitting you at the top of the round. You only have 2 rounds left of the 5, and the 4 is
It
until
won't
you
matter.
get freed.
Revenant's gonna turn around and see everyone's gone.
I mean, well, what did Cecil get?
Cecil he failed.
He's in the pit.
Strength throw for Cecil.
yeah, he failed.
All the way.
Like
Okay, so strength. Cecil is restrained, but because Cecil was flying, no fall damage. It was just like gently pulled down next to everybody, and Cecil's just like ah. So it will take 1d4 or 4. I'm just calling it 4.
Sorry, you want me to make a strength throw at the bottom of the pit too?
Yes, to see if he
I
gets
did not make-
restrained.
okay.
That does matter.
Sorry,
You're good.
natural 1. So yeah, he's
Okay.
we're good.
So yeah. So we have 2 PCs restrained, 1 PC that's down there not restrained, and Cecil is down there restrained.
I think Theric, Revenant, and or did Revenant get pulled in?
No, Revenant's
Revenant.
fine.
No.
Revenant's fine.
And Theric, Revenant, and Nier are up here like, what the fuck?
Okay. Now also, while in the Abyss, players have disadvantage on perception checks and -2 penalty to wisdom saving throws. So that's it of what's going on down there. Okay. That was his first attack.
Christ!
Now he's gonna
Is
attack
that
with the
not
axe.
like is that not a full action to do that?
It's
That's
an ability.
crazy.
It's an ability. Well, you guys kept
Yeah.
failing. Like there's legitimately he does that, nothing happens. Like these are not high DCs either for the most part. So it was just
spectacular.
What do you mean? That is very high.
I guess.
It is in this group.
God, I'm so glad Owen's not here. He would have failed instantly.
So
Dude,
we're
Owen would be in hell.
Yeah.
So axe. What do we got? We have the axe attack against Revenant. It is going to, which one is it? Empowered axe. The axe glows with necrotic energy, and it's going to try and make an attack against you.
Who's
All
going
right.
to ask you a question?
That's only a 14 to hit.
18 armor class.
Once again, from a distance, it tries to come crack down on you, and it is unsuccessful. With that, he is going
The
to
worst.
push forward 5, 10, 15, 20, staying within your distance, but also trying to get in range of other people as well.
I am difficult terrain for him.
Are you, though? Because he's a giant.
I think. Well, if he's just large, then I think so.
No, he's a giant. He's not.
Oh,
large.
he's giant. He's giant sized.
Yes. Like, this is like the body of an undead giant.
All right, so he probably just stepped over.
That's what I was thinking. Okay. All done with that. Look how nice that pillar is. That's fantastic. We love to see it. Okay. So now it is Revenant's turn, right? No, Revenant already went. Titus.
Yeah, it's Titus's go.
It's in the pit.
So I do 1d4 necrotic plus 5 necrotic, right?
Yes.
It's not just a flat 4.
It was, but I'll be nice.
I'm gonna roll a 4 now. It's not
I
gonna
mean-
matter.
That's how life goes sometimes.
Well, it's a 3. In single digits.
Pretty close.
Okay. You are restrained. What does a restrained condition do? Let's see.
A lot.
Movement is 0.
Okay.
can
0.
try-
It can't benefit from. Where are you? Right. 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay.
Can he try and break it at the end of his turn?
Yeah. That would probably be another strength check, right?
Yeah.
Let me double check. That's what I asked you. That's why I'm asking for the right. It was that was back to here. It was a strength. Yeah. It was a strength check. Yep. So at the end of his turn, he can do that. Do you have any abilities to try and escape?
If I change my size to large, that won't change it. I'll just be large and restrained, right?
You would have to test to find out.
But does that give you like advantage on strength saves? 'Cause that would be
It does,
still.
yeah, but
That'd be
the
pretty
thing is,
big.
I have to burn I wanna drink a potion, because if not, I'm going down on the start of my next turn to the turn after that. Am I still able to do that restrained?
Should be able
Yes.
to. It doesn't say you can't.
Doesn't
Yeah.
say anything about taking actions or anything like that.
So basically, what I'm trying to figure out here is I want to drink the potion. I wanna try to use the Giant's Might so I get advantage on the check, but is breaking out of it the action? It is, right?
No,
No, bring it out of it at the end of your turn.
End of your
Okay,
turn.
then-
I'm gonna rule it as an end of your turn thing because
Okay,
it's
Yeah,
so
that's,
much
that's
as
how
mechanic.
most conditions are.
Then
Can
I'm
you
gonna
choose
use.
to use an action to break out of it, like during?
No,
the turn?
I don't want to use
Yes.
an action.
Yes,
I'm
No,
asking for
yeah.
just
Mechanically, I
clarification
would
for
allow
future.
that as well to try and then do more stuff, right? But yeah, so you can bonus action heal potion. That's normal. That's part of our
Well,
game.
I was gonna use an action to heal and bonus action Giant's Might to get the advantage for the strength check. Could I?
Is
do
it only a
that?
bonus action for the Giant's Might?
Yes.
Yeah. So that would be the order, and I am fine leeway wise where Baldur's Gate is not that way. Yeah, that you could swap it for an action. I say drink a
Okay.
bonus potion is a bonus action / action. It
Okay,
could be used for
sweet.
either
Then-
in our games.
Then I would
Yeah.
do the potion of healing greater, so I'll do 44 plus 4. I'm just
Yep.
gonna roll it.
Woohoo.
I'm gonna roll like 3 ones again.
On big numbers.
Roll. Oh, that's not
Ooh.
13.
That's really good.
That's double digits.
18
Yeah,
health. That's
that's
phenomenal.
That's the most health I've had. I'm gonna bonus action Giant's Might,
It evens out.
and that gives me a bunch of stuff, but I'm only really concerned about the strength buffs.
Yes. So at the end of
And
your turn,
then-
you can make a strength saving throw. And
Yeah, so I'll
did
have
you
advantage.
fail any of the roar? Did you fail that roar or no?
I did not fail the roar. I failed
Okay.
the 2 checks after.
Okay, that's what matters because that would be disadvantage. You don't have that,
Yeah.
you're good.
So I got advantage.
Yep, you're
Come on, big man.
16.
16, freed. Absolutely.
I'm
You
still
break
the best,
out of it,
but-
Titus. Get to your feet as you look around you in just pitch blackness. It is magical darkness, and you are stuck at the bottom of whatever this abyss is at the moment, but you are no longer restrained.
And I have health, so I'm good there. That'll do it for me.
Okie doke. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to cook on my turn too, and
Wizard
I got
boy.
put in the abyss.
Back to our
You got put in the locker.
Yeah, I got fucking.
Ash.
So I want to have a clarification question. I know you said we have disadvantage on perception checks while in the abyss. Is
Yes.
it pure magical darkness, so there's no point, or is it just disadvantage because we're in the dark pit? Just because off of the comment you made about him, where it's like you're in the magic darkness pit.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta
perception's
understand
more
it,
than
though.
sight. You could hear.
Okay.
That's why
yeah.
Hear
that
and
would be a
feel
thing
and
too.
yeah.
So magically, you can't see down here because it's a
Okay.
magical black darkness, but you can still hear. It doesn't take away sound.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ash he's having a rough time down here, dude.
Silent Hill.
I don't really have anything to do besides like make an attempt to get out of the tendrils because I don't. My only way out requires sight, and I don't have that, so can't do that. So yeah, do you want it to just be end of the turn, or can I choose to make an action to try to get out of the tendrils? If I've
think you
got
said you can-
nothing
I
else
think
You,
to
you
do.
can try to
that
make an
both.
action, and if you fail, then you'd have a second chance at the end of the turn. I would say.
Okay. Okay. He's gonna
That
try
would
to
be
do
the
an action to get
That would
out.
be the benefit. I would also say creatively, do think about if you need sight. Maybe there are other solutions to make sight available for you to do other things.
I guess.
I'm just putting it out there right
yeah.
now. You're in the moment. Do what you got to do. But yeah,
Mhm.
I'm putting that out for the recording. We're in battle. That stuff's tough, but
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I kind of, because it's obviously really dark down here. I know the magical darkness, depending on how some things are, what does and does not come over it. I just want to try something silly.
Okay.
Can I try to firebolt fucking like the tendrils that have me like grasped to see if that produces any light or if it's immediately snuffed out?
Sure.
What do you want to roll for that? What do you want?
No, because the abyss is its whole thing. So
Okay.
the firebolt goes off from your hand, Ash, and you get light
Mhm.
down here in that moment that the firebolt goes off. It hits, but you notice it's not doing damage to this thing. Like it doesn't.
Okay.
Whatever the abyss is, essence, it's ephemeral or ethereal.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's fucking woo.
Yeah, it's weird.
Should have been our Halloween session.
Yeah,
But
so how?
you do get sight in that brief moment when you do cast a magic spell with light attached.
Okay. How far down am I in this pit? Based like in a very quick glance off of the instant he gets, could he make a perception check at disadvantage to like gauge that? Or
No,
Well,
I'll
it's
give you
disadvantage either
passively.
way.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'd say you notice the bridge
Mhm.
is way the fuck away. Holy shit, it's far away.
Okay.
But you
It's
can
concerningly
see
far.
other
Okay.
ledges on the walls and such, right? Those are potential places of escape to start getting up and making your way out of the abyss. The bridge itself looks like it is probably more than a misty step away. It is
well then-
definitely more than a misty step away.
Okay. In that case, he will instead misty step to one of the ledges to get out of the tendrils and
Yes.
not be in this.
Yes. And as you see, that is one of the mechanics that will instantly allow you to escape from the restrained condition from those.
Mhm.
So you're on the ledge. Well, it's halfway up. You notice
Okay.
it's two most likely misty steps in the sense of like you feel a little closer. The abyss isn't as dense. With your intelligence and intellect, you're able to surmise that as much, but it's still darkness. You're still in the abyss. You'll still no, you won't. You're not restrained, so you won't take the damage. You just
I
have
do
the
take the
effects.
4 damage off the stop part of my
Yes,
turn, though, right?
you do take that.
4
yes.
damage. Wait, hang on.
I thought that was from Titus getting?
No, I also
That was a
was
5
taking,
from getting hacked, and then he got an
Yeah.
additional 1d4 for him, but it should be just 4 flat, just so it's
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got hit with 4 when I fell into the abyss, and he was like, "Hey, you're gonna take this at the start of your turn." I was like, "Okay."
Yes.
Gotcha.
So yeah, he's halfway up. He
Yes.
has a little bit better understanding. So he's sitting there in the abyss, and all these tendrils are grabbing him. He's like, "Fuck, no, fuck this!" It just like casts like firebolt, and immediately just goes, fucking get out of here! It just snaps, vanishes halfway up.
And-
He's gonna start making his way up slowly but surely.
While you're in the abyss, all you guys hear in continuously rotating languages until, like, it's one you understand as you keep hearing, sleep, 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 sleep. There.
Am I within 60 feet of this abomination?
Yep.
All right. How's he looking?
Fine.
Well, he just got
Undead.
healed. So
Large.
Yeah, his ass got
True.
healed, dude.
Not bad.
Theric is going to grasp his amulet of Coralon and extend his shielded hand and cast a sacred flame at this. He must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15.
I'm rolling real poor. Thanks, Escott. That is a 7.
All right, he's gonna take some radiant damage.
Yay.
9 points of radiant damage.
Nice. It is
And then
effective.
bonus action. Do I have any potions I want to use right now? I don't want to use the sun yet. That feels
Yeah.
like we use the sun later.
Yeah, it feels like a real big problem. But
I was actually going to
Um,
ask who has what. Like,
I think
the-
he has.
I-
I think Eric has the sun because it was like a Coralon thing.
I have the
that we were
sun
like, oh, yeah.
and I have the spirit guardians thing.
okay, 'cause
but
there's also the mallet and the 5 beads of radiant fireball.
Nier has the mallet. I
Nier's
think
got
in
Alright,
fact,
has the fireball.
actually, I take it that oh well, that's an action to cast, so never mind. I'll do that another round.
Gonna guess Ari retained the exploding radiant arrows.
Yeah, but he didn't write those down in his character sheet.
Classic hunter.
Yep.
In fact, he even sent me a DM that was like, yeah, I got this stuff, but I forgot to add it to a sheet. It's in my notes, but I don't have it. And I just, okay.
It's tough when you have 15 campaigns.
Yeah.
I can relate, actually. I can relate. But that's the end of Theric's turn, as he's gonna back up as far as he can while staying within 60 feet of the creature.
Nope. Top of the order. I need to roll 1d6.
Layer action. Or room
Uh,
action.
the
Zion
walls shake.
kills the thing.
The floor quakes. On a 4 to 6, the bridge shakes violently, and each character must succeed a dex saving throw.
No, Reed.
It's been an
Hi,
honor.
Derek.
Reed, come
That's what you get for
on.
dumping decks every campaign, Nick. Just accept your fate.
So everybody who's left on the bridge make a dex saving throw.
Nick
I got it.
failed.
I got a 15.
Is that a 1, Nick? Nicholas.
Okay, so a save and then a fail.
I got a natural 1 for a 0.
Nier got a 6.
6, so that's a
Christ,
fail.
Revenant is literally the only one up there.
Yep.
Well,
Oh.
Everyone's gonna fall.
okay.
On my turn, I'm just going again.
This is
I'm
so
just, I'm just
funny.
walking.
This
I'm
is-
just walking over.
So, up. Near, you are knocked prone.
Oh.
That's not too bad if that's what it is.
That is-
Yeah, now.
It might be worse for me because I got such a bad result.
Such a phenomenal.
because you rolled less than 1, you are knocked down into the abyss.
No.
So fall damage, and then so that's 8 fall damage, bludgeoning. and then I need you to
Alright.
give me a strength saving throw.
I'm okay at those. Yeah, 19. I'm okay at those.
You're fine. You are not restrained, but you do have disadvantage on perception checks and a -2 to wisdom saving throws right now.
Bitch made.
All right. This is fascinating, boys.
You keep rolling all our worst saves. Is what's
He's rolling-
happening
the
here.
only
I'm
thing
pretty
he
sure
hasn't
I'm only
done is
rolling the same
intelligence
shit over and over
charisma.
again, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
Uh,
all shit at every
Do
save.
you want him to throw intelligence and charisma throws into the mix? I think we're fine with
I
the
can
four
do
we got.
charisma.
Yeah, let's do.
I don't know why
charisma.
you can't, but I can.
Okay.
Well, right now you don't have to worry about it because you're in the fucking pit.
So, since it's been 2 rounds since the last time, we have. So he pushed that one over. We have another spirit comes on the bridge, and it is going to attempt to make a push action.
It's only.
Against,
I don't know if it matters. It's only been 1 round since they were summoned.
yeah, only one.
Okay. Yes.
Let me see. Let's see.
Because they were summoned on the.
Yeah, it's every 2 rounds they get spawned. The abyss might spawn. Oh, might spawn. So there's a roll here. It didn't tell me a number, so I will make a number. I'll do the same shit. So I will do 1 to 4 is nothing. 5 to 6 is just like a breath recharge. All right.
I know the one near has only gone once when it spawned, so it's only been 1 round.
Oh yeah,
For
and
a
it's the
long
top
round.
of the order, and they're supposed to do their dumb shit. Okay, so cool. We'll get rid of that. We don't need that. This one though is gonna go to Ash on the side and try and make another strength check. So I need a Dex or strength saving throw. As you see, they start floating towards you and try and rip you back down into the abyss. And then this one
Oh, okay, we're fine.
is going to do
Dex.
the same thing to Nier as it tries to throw you to the abyss. You'll have disadvantage because you were knocked prone, I'll say.
There's a wall there.
You're right. It's trying to drag you 5 feet. Good call. No disadvantage. It's just trying to drag you 5 feet forward. Thanks for reminding me why you took that moment to begin with.
19.
Save. It's not able to drag you. You kick at it, you smack it with your staff, and you're like, absolutely not, as these things are continuing.
Ash
Yeah.
got a 22 on his.
Good. As it comes over, you're ready for it this time, Ash. As you're making it, trying to like, all right, I'm gonna firebolt, and all of a sudden you like, wait, I heard that sound before. Sleep. As it comes to you, and you're like, oh no! And
He
you're
like
batting that
does
shit
like
away.
a mini firebolt right to its face, so it just kind of spooks it off. He goes, just fuck off. I'm not doing that again.
So yeah, we'll mark that as in the abyss. Okay. Nier. Your turn.
All right, so Nier's going to spend half of his movement to stand up,
You betcha.
and then he's going to move back up the stairs to his safe spot.
It's a good idea. 5, 10, 15.
You're so smart, Drew. God damn.
So real for
And
that
then he is going to cast a spell through Cecil, and down in the pit, Cecil starts glowing with light.
Absolutely. The glowing with Cecil, it is now visible in whatever the radius it is. So what, 30 feet of glowing light? And then dim
20
light?
feet.
20 feet? So 20
20
feet and an
20.
extra 10 feet of dim light. That is visible down there.
Yeah, so he's just trying to light it up for everybody else down there as well.
Yep.
And then Cecil's going to use an action to try to break out from the tendrils because he's restrained.
You got it? Strength check?
9.
No.
Yeah. He's got -3, so he's just like
I'll be there.
struggling.
1d4 necrotic
Yep, you got it.
on Cecil.
2.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know if you wanted to roll it.
No, I don't.
You
No,
don't.
not at all. I had everybody else. I just yeah, you're good.
And then at the end of those turns, Cecil will also try again or get the pit to break out.
Go for it.
Nope, even less. So
Okay. Ori.
Ori is
Down
down in the
darkness.
pit,
but lit.
I think
it is lit up a bit.
Yeah,
and he is relatively.
I do think Ori is restrained because I think he failed that strength save.
No, he didn't. I thought he didn't.
He didn't. Okay, never mind.
Sure, he was the only one that.
I will.
Yeah.
Ori is gonna look around now that he can see and look for a way out.
Potentially the walls are as good. For what he is down there, what I'll say is it looks like you either need aid from above, you need to try your best to get on the small bits of cliff that is shown on the walls. There's not ample amounts of this, and that puts you back into the abyss. It's just out of it's only 30 feet-ish, 20 feet of pure light, 10 feet of dim light. He's not going to be able to clearly see everything that is on the walls there, or some sort of teleportation that has now been clearly demonstrated by Ash. If you have a flight ability or teleportation, these are great ways to get out. It stands to reason that Cecil could literally fly out of here as soon as they get out of their restrained condition.
Okay, so one of the things Ori is going to do is...
Oi also still has guidance, by the way, just so you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
But one of the things Ori is going to do is take out his Lantern of Revealing, which gives another source of bright light for 30 feet and dim light for an additional 30. Is there anything invisible down here with this lantern?
You see at the core under the bridge, there's a giant amalgamation of what kind of looks like massive roper type creature mixed with an astral dreadnought type of monstrosity that's down here.
What the fuck?
It is monstrous. It is ethereal. It doesn't seem to be physical flesh or anything like that, but it is like an eldritch horror monstrosity underneath.
Ori is just going to slowly turn away and ignore that.
I would say it probably has teeth everywhere and multiple eyes, and you can see multiple different heartbeats throughout.
Terrifying. Thank you. Alright can't. He is bad at it.
Okay, cool.
It's not.
Yeah, everyone, honestly, gone robot for me.
Okay, everyone's robot.
Everyone's wrong for me. It's probably
Matt.
Yeah, it says my 500 milliseconds. I don't know what that
Yeah.
I guess we just wait here until until Discord comes back, unless you want to start typing it in chat. Stop streaming. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't look like it did. That's good news. What OBS?
Oh.
Improvement?
All right.
All right.
What the fuck is that?
That was weird.
That was incredibly weird.
Anyways.
So Ori.
Fuck it. Ori's just gonna try and climb the wall because there's no other options he really has.
So you have to make a perception check at disadvantage. Well, we got the
Right.
light.
Yeah, see,
No,
with
but
the
the
light?
light doesn't cover enough. Cecil's light and
But there's two sources of light.
There are two.
And he has one of them on him.
Yeah, I was about to say he can he will just move around with his own light.
How does he have a light? What happened? When did Ori
The
get it?
Lantern of Revealing.
Thank you. Yeah, no, he's good. So no disadvantage on the perception check.
And
there we go.
Yeah.
You
so
do have minus on the wisdom
perception-
saving throws, though. That is due to the giant monster.
That's true. That's true.
Perception is an 18.
Yeah, definitely. Ori's able to find a place and start making his way up. Go and give me a athletics check.
All right, gentlemen, pray. He's got guidance. I'm using it here.
Got guidance.
I'm using the Victorian blood dice for Ori.
Oh,
'cause
fuck you.
fitting.
No, die.
Ooh. So that comes down to a dirty 20 from a 21.
Excellent. Ori is halfway up the wall in the same position as Ash, further down, 60 feet further down from him right now.
All right, that is Orai's turn.
Okay.
And he's got like the lantern like clipped to his belt or something, so it stays on him while he's climbing.
Cool. Awesome. Great. We will move back to the initiative. So
Big man's
that
time.
is now Revenant's turn.
As a free action, Revan is just going to rub his temples. um,
Yeah, guys, we gotta stop giving him like actual good reason to be cocky around us.
No,
Like so far he's just kicked ass and we've gotten our asses kicked.
yeah, we are. Yeah.
Since you said this like an hour ago, because I failed the like disadvantage scream,
Yeah.
does that clear at the beginning or end of my turn?
It clears, I believe, until he takes his turn. So let me
Till
see.
his turn? Okay.
Well, let me double check though. I'm on. Where was he? That's the other mechanics, the bridge mechanics. This is here we go. And it was the Abyssal Roar.
I think you said it was around, but I wasn't entirely sure if that was the person's turn.
Potentially, but each player must succeed a Wisdom saving throw or suffer disadvantage on attacks and ability checks for 1 round. So it's 1 round. So you
Okay.
suffered it for 1 round. You're good.
Okay. I'm going to get in a little attack and hope for the best with my my glaive.
Sure.
That's a 17 plus 7, and since it's my packed weapon, I'm going to do psychic damage.
Sure.
And you know what? It feels like it's kind of do or die time, so I'm going to spend add a divine smite to it.
Okay.
So it's going to be 1d10 plus 4 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
That is 5 psychic damage, and then
You notice psychic not very effective.
all right.
Damn.
All right, so then we'll be doing 2d8. It's undead, right? So it's
Mhm. Very.
3d8. I remembered what shape a d8 was.
Hunter's gonna have a heart attack when he watches this.
So that's an 8.
So we're doing fine.
Oh wait,
yeah.
I have brutal strikes, so I can actually reroll that 1d10.
Ooh.
So that's actually going to be a 7 plus 4 for what is it? 11. 11
what?
psychic. 11 psychic.
Okay, that does.
And then this is and that's 14 radiant damage from the smite.
You notice the radiant damage is effective. It seems like
Alright.
the one of the best effects so far, just to do normal damage to it. Everything else seems to be resistant in some form too.
Or healing. So
Or
that
healing.
was my action, and I'm going to lay on hands myself and heal me for 5.
You got it. Okie doke. It is now the zombie titan's turn. So at the start of each of its turns, bridge shaking, right? 1, nothing happens. Woohoo! Finally, something's on your side, boys. There we go. Cool.
Reed is actively
The
the only one
ball
who's
is
happy about
rolling
that.
up the hill.
But we're Sisyphus, remember?
Comeback time.
All right, so Revenant, as you heal yourself, when you look up, you notice he's not in front of you anymore.
He walked away. He teleported.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
All right, he's just gone. Got it.
He's gone. Theric, all of a sudden you hear these, and you feel an axe come right down onto you below you.
God damn it.
Oh no.
On top of you, you notice behind you he appears.
Is he in the fucking pit now?
He is currently in the
Yes.
pit. Oh,
This is bad.
He's
30
a
to hit.
farmer harvesting crops.
Fuck, that hits. God damn it.
all right. That is going to be because he's also in the pit now. That's going to be 15 slashing and 10 necrotic. Yeah.
I got a
Pit
question.
warriors, I need your help.
I got a question, DM.
Yeah.
Ash is climbing up, but I know we have our numerous sources of light here in the pit.
Yes.
Can Ash see this guy in the pit? Do you want a perception check for that?
Sure. Let's see if you can make out the visage as it's coming toward. Because is there any light on? I'll say the light's near. Yeah. Because the light is.
Yeah.
Orai has one, and he's right.
Orai's
he's
not
right.
close.
Yeah.
It would be the other guy.
Well, I would think Orai was close to Ash.
Yeah, but so this guy is by you, Theric. So like,
yeah, I know.
you're
I was
way
just saying
over
Ash
here.
had light, not me.
Yeah, they're over here. So for clarity, though, it helps so people know. Right now, like Ash is over here on the wall, Orai's over here on the wall, and you're down here in the abyss. And this guy just shadow stepped behind you and took a big axe at you. I'm guaranteeing you that
how much damage was that?
It was 15 slashing and 10 necrotic, and for the next 3 turns. Or no, give me a con save, right? Con save.
I'm down.
Con save anyway. That's important then.
Okay.
That was 15.
Come on, Corlon.
15 for the perception?
Yeah.
Sure, you see him.
Con save is a 17.
17,
how
you're
far
saved,
would you
so
say
you
I'm
only
away
take
from this
10
guy?
necrotic for this turn.
Okay,
So,
I'm still
matter.
down.
Yeah, you're still
DM, how far am I away from this guy?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet out of the hypotenuse. So
60 feet? That is the exact range?
70.
Fuck!
What? Because that's how a hypotenuse works, right,
Yeah,
guys?
no, I get that. I
Okay.
get that, but I was really hoping for just 60 and then you stopped talking. So that's really what I was
I mean,
hoping for.
that sounds really close to stop the count, my guy. That's like
You were real close. Well, no, it's you said 60 and then you took
Yeah.
a breath. I was like, all right. And then you kept going. It's like, fuck. I really thought I had it. Yeah, sucks to be you, Derek. Sorry, bud.
All right.
I had something, but not anymore.
There is a pancake.
Yep.
And then
Not
he's
yet.
gonna use his movement to go attack. Who else is down there? Ferret or Titus?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go try to attack you with an axe.
Yay.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, Revenant, he can't get above a 14. Everybody else, let's go.
Yeah, everyone else.
Let's fucking go. So 15 slashing, 10 necrotic.
I'm
This
going
is
down
rough.
at the start of my next turn
Nah.
anyway.
Okay. Con saving throw.
Nine.
9. So you'll take 10 over the next 3 rounds of necrotic damage.
I mean, I'm up next, so I might as well.
Okay.
You know
and
the
then
bit from... No, go ahead.
I think that's it for him. So Pat turns over. It is now Titus's turn.
So
What's
I go
the range
down.
on Arai's like fucking people going down thing?
30 feet.
Never mind.
More than 30.
Yeah. You know the
So
bit from John Mulaney
I
where
take the
he pours
damage
into
at the
hospital?
start of my turn and then go down. I don't have to make a death save right now, correct?
No, exactly. Yes.
So I can't.
You would go down. You'd start your turn, and you'd go down. Are you still stuck? No, I think you broke out of the strength. You're really
No,
low.
I'm unrestrained, but I'm just
Yes.
in the
So,
dark.
yeah, you just went down right now currently. So all that darkness starts eating away at your skin, and like you take the axe shot and it cuts into you deeply. And as you're bleeding, you see your blood turning into black and then start eating up. And that causes just your head to go lightheaded and pass out briefly for this second as you're trying to force yourself back up. In the same vein, you are blindsided, Theric, as all of a sudden this thing just comes behind you and gives a big like Reaper-like axe to you and just knocks you right down. Probably hits you right in your spine. Potentially was going to paralyze you. You move at the right moment at the last second, and you go down, and you're in the same necrotic energy, and you're pushing and fighting to try and keep consciousness. Okay. That's it for Titus, right? Okay, so now Ash. Gotta make sure there's nothing on.
So I want to climb out of this pit,
Okay.
but these guys are going down, and we probably shouldn't leave them in there.
You
But
are
even
seeing things.
if I do get them up, what the fuck am I gonna do about it? Oh, good Christ. I think. Because Ash, I know I did that perception check for the moment to try to see, but I don't think, like, currently, now that these people are going down, do you think he just gets lost in the darkness, this guy down there? Like, I don't keep sight on him, even though I'm
Oh,
up
for
higher?
sure, because he's moving around, right? And then he
Yeah,
went over to
he's moving
Titus,
around,
who's
yeah.
not... Well, he's close to the light itself, but he's... actually, he's probably closer to Cecil, so I'd say you would be able to see the light from Cecil to see this creature at the moment. And you would probably be, with the lantern revealing, be able to see the abyssal monster underneath. I think everybody can see that as well.
Christ. Oh boy, this sucks. And you said he's at a hypotenuse like 75 feet away, 85-ish.
Sure. I mean, sure.
I'm just looking to.
Yeah, I know. I don't know the math. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
You're 60 feet away from like going of the top, but you are at an incline. So
Yeah.
I know math is longer, but marginally. I'll say it's definitely marginally. What do they call that? 4, 5, 6 triangle. So something like that.
67 feet away.
Thank you. I was honestly stalling for the engineers to pick me up.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hope. I think in this moment, Ash is thinking, as much as he would like to help these guys, realistically, if this guy still is up, he's just gonna fucking keep knocking all of us down. So I think he's going to keep climbing, try to get back to the people on top of the bridge. If he can.
You do what your character wants. Yeah.
Yeah, am I able to do like an action to try to climb and then a bonus action to go farther to try to get onto the bridge this turn? Or
sure, but remember, you still need perception.
Yeah, I still need perception, and it's still going to be a risk.
Yep.
But okay. So perception, you're looking at 14.
14's enough.
Okay. So he's going to climb up the remaining that he can with his action, and he's going to bonus action Misty Step back onto the bridge. And he's going to Misty Step up, and he's going to look around, and you have Near, like, splayed out on the ground, like, by the door, right? Because he's just on the
he got back
floor.
up.
He's
Okay,
standing
get back
now.
up.
Yep,
Okay,
he got back up.
So Near's back up. Revenant
still
is also back up.
Yep.
There's another ghost. Hate that guy.
Yep. The ghosts
but
are
he's
still
just gonna-
here. But what was 4 people in front of you, between you and the creature, is now only the Revenant alone at the end of the bridge.
Okay. He's just gonna get up here. He's gonna turn to the rest of them and go, "It's real bad in the pit. We got to do something about it." That'll be his turn. He can't do much else.
Okay. Theric, give me a death saving throw.
All right, I'm going to. Yeah, I was about to say I'm going to roll it, and I'll DM you the result.
Top of the
Or
order.
I'll roll it on D&D Beyond for.
Sure. And then DM it to me on Discord. I don't have D&D Beyond up.
Yep.
So, the environmental hazard's the other guy. So this would be the 2-round guy. So we got to roll a certain number. It did not roll, so we don't have any more of those. But they are going to go, and he's going to move over to you once again.
Here we go again.
And he's going to try again. So I'm going to need the strength or dex saves from you guys. With you aware that it's happening, the DC is lowered because you have been used to it and gotten out of it.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Save.
What save is this?
20.
Sorry.
Save.
I got.
Sorry, I
what
got
save is
really. A lot of things just happened. Is it just a strength or dexterity saving throw?
One of the
I
other.
think
on the
it's
bridge.
just us two, right?
Yeah, it's just us two, right?
No.
Oh.
Revenant's, remember, Revenant's like playing his. I mean, technically, it's like the equivalent of Far right now with Revenant, where Revenant's just doing his own thing and succeeding. But Nier's doing close. He's really close too as well. Minor inconveniences.
But, all right, doesn't have to make this save.
No, he's down.
Just bridge
Okay.
folk.
Yeah, because there's only 2.
Okay, I got
2
distracted
guys.
by doing all the death save stuff.
Yeah,
so.
you're good. There's only 2 guys right now.
21.
Oh no, you don't need to. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
that was what we were asking.
That's
is
what you were
why
asking.
does he
No,
need to make a
he
save?
doesn't
Yeah.
need to. I'm sorry, because there's still only 2 spawns. So my apologies. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I thought you got like everyone's on the bridge. Whoever's on the bridge, make a throw. No. Okay, cool. We're done. Done with that. Moving on. Top of the order is Nier and Ori. So Nier.
So Cecil's gonna try to use his action to break out.
Sure.
11.
No. No. Close, but no.
All right. So then Neo is going to use his bonus action and cast through Cecil mass healing word for everybody down in the pit.
Good call.
You're the
That's
goat.
big.
You're the goat.
And that is 9 points of healing for everybody within 60 feet of Cecil.
I'm saying everybody's gonna get it besides Ori.
Oh, Cecil.
Because Reed
That's down
hates
there.
Hunter.
Yeah.
No, because positionally, you know.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
Titus, Cecil, and Eric all get healed. Or not.
9.
Yeah.
And I took the necrotic for Cecil, but then it just got healed. So,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
that guy is standing there. So Neo's gonna use his action to cast a hex and have him. I don't think this is gonna work, but make a Constitution saving throw to the big guy down in the pit.
You're using your action through Cecil to try and make a con save on the zombie titan.
The zombie titan, yeah.
You got it.
Sure,
Is
he's
it really
really
called
bad
hex?
at con.
That would be a 28.
Okay, let me just check. Yeah, I think he saves. So. And
Yeah,
then
weird
end of
that
Cecil's turn, he's gonna try to break
zombie
out.
giants would have really high constitution.
Listen, Reed, I want you to know, we were sitting here before the session, he goes, do we think he's gonna have a large constitution? We all were like, yeah, probably.
I had two
I mean,
options.
look at
He's
literally-
immune to the other one.
Yeah, any giant stat block.
Yeah.
Everything.
And
you know,
Cecil's
just-
still restrained at the end of his turn. So
Yes.
that's it.
Okay. Next up is Ori.
Ori is gonna keep climbing to the top.
Okay. I would say
Athletic.
you can make make an athletics to climb to the top, jump to the bridge. If you miss, you're fucked. You go back down.
Natural 18 minus 1 for 17.
You're good. Ori is back on the bridge. Or is that?
Is that his action, or does he have
you
anything
bet
else?
that's his action. You bet.
Then he's just gonna chill.
All right. Revenant.
Yeah, I have no idea. I was gonna jump in the pit, but that feels like a bad idea. So I've been trying to figure out how much rope I have.
Good idea.
Because the 2024 adventurer packs just have rope.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
All right.
Let me double check though. I don't fucking know. I'm looking at that. I'm going to ask if I'm able to get it within 120 feet of one of the wraiths.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Started blasting.
Sure. You got it.
Do.
Is that 100 what? 20?
Yeah, 120 feet.
There you go.
And since I'm level 5, I have 2 blasts.
Yeah.
So, should I go 2-on-1 or 1-on-2? Am I within 120 feet of both of them, or just the first one? Probably just the first one.
Oh, calm down. We said 30, 30, 30, 90 plus half would be 50. It's 100, 105. 105. You're good.
All right, I'll split the difference. This is gonna be the Eldritch Blast to the closest one.
Okay.
So that is gonna be a 10 to hit.
Hits.
Wow. All right. And that's gonna be 7 force damage.
You see it go.
And then the second guy is gonna be that can't do simple math. So it's 8, 15 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 3 damage. Force damage.
It is on death's door.
I don't think as a bonus action I probably couldn't tie the rope anyway. That's probably a full action. So
Yeah.
That's my turn.
You got it. It is now the giant's turn. It is going to appear back on the bridge behind the Revenant. I can't even get through, boys! Boys! Good thing I can just float around.
We're in
You don't
danger.
want to see that shit levitating at you. All right. So, it is going to attack the Revenant.
Could you attack someone else real quick?
Sub 15. Here we go.
You have served before. You serve again, but you serve the wrong master.
Environmental mechanics, as he says that to you, Revenant. 5. What does a 5 do? Every character, dex saving throw.
Yep.
Or lose your balance and fall prone or into the pit if you are on the edge.
17.
Save.
22.
Save.
That's a dirty 1.
Fuck. Into the pit.
Oh, I'm on the edge?
Yeah. Well, I guess.
All right.
Nah, I'll give you the middle. So I'll
Okay.
go prone. We'll go prone. That's a good call. I'll give you that.
I was going to say, it doesn't really make sense to have the...
Yeah, he wouldn't be on the edge
It
because
doesn't
what's
really-
his name wasn't there anymore. Yeah. I'm with it.
Oh, yeah, and also just by traditional, like, spacing of tiles, if you're on the bridge, you're on an edge, because that's too wide.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah, not quite. That's also why this positioning is fucking big brain over here.
I understand.
So what did you got your 17, your save? What was Ori?
This is a strength or dex again?
No.
This is just dex.
Just Dex.
Okay, just dex.
Yeah.
That's going to 12.
Into the pit.
He just gets back up. He's like, yes! And all of a sudden it shakes. And he's like, oh, that was close. And a part of the thing itself just falls away. Ah! And he falls back down.
Fucking Looney Tunes shit.
How far off is he from that?
2 falling damage and give me a strength saving throw. You're back in the pit, and of note, I have to mark that this area is now
A hole.
A hole.
13 strength saving throw.
That is the DC. You are not restrained. Can Cecil mathematically hit a 13?
Oh yeah, just
Oh, it just been bad.
20% chance.
I love the image of like our eyes, like, finally, I'm back up. No!
Yeah, like some Looney Tunes ass, just the floor falls out from under him. We do a little trolling here in Zenya.
We'll use this fucking crazy bullshit to
Weird,
signify. Since I can't get a
The hole.
block, we're gonna use this awful to signify. I feel
There's
like
a
that's
hole.
very clear that is a hole. All right, moving on with our lives. So that shit happened. And he already teleported up here, and now he's not near anybody.
He's next to Revenant, who's
Oh,
now
Revenant's
back
on the
from
whole-
Rome.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
He
No,
falls
I
into
was in
big
the middle.
one.
Yeah.
You're right, my bad.
2 attacks at advantage against you. At
If you-
advantage. Now he's knocked down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I rolled 2 4s in a row on the first one
Nice.
attack.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so then 29 on the second.
Yeah.
Reed, can I see
Is
this
that-
guy
wait.
up here?
Is that a natural 20 or is that just
No.
29?
not
Okay.
20, just 29. Yeah, what's up?
How close am I to this guy?
That's 30. That's 60. That's more than halfway. So 75, 80.
Never mind, you're out of luck. Have fun.
Yep, that's fine.
I tried. One of these days it'll work.
I keep hearing this really weird thing every time. How far away am I? Far? Okay. So that's going to be 10 slashing and 5 necrotic damage. I need you to give me a con saving throw.
As a Shadar Kai, I have resistance on necrotic, so that's
Cool.
2.
Yeah, so it'd be 2 for the 5, yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then what kind of save?
Con.
Con. All right. That's a natural 1.
So for the next 3 rounds, you will be taking 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, let me write that down.
So attack action, bonus action later. Yep, we're good. All right. We are going to take our break. It is 8:13. Everybody can start getting ideas of what to do next. So what do you have?
Well,
New characters.
Reed, how
Got
much
it.
damage am I taking on my next turn before we break?
10, right? You have 2 turns left of 10.
I'm going down.
All right. So start of
Nice.
Titus's turn. He immediately goes down. He fights it off. He's healed. Oh. And then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
necrotic
yeah.
energy. You see the weird thing with the many eyes and teeth and claws and hearts just stare at you, and you're like, "Please stop!" And just starts burning your skin again. You're like, "I fucking hate this."
Guys, I think we're dead.
I hate the bridge room, man. I hate the bridge.
We also can't escape.
Yeah, until we kill this guy. We're stuck in here with him.
Are we?
You're in like the least danger.
Ash,
I'm locked in
Hi.
the room.
your turn.
I believe I'm about 75 feet out from this guy, if not more. The question becomes, Reed, am I within 90 feet of this guy?
30, 60. You absolutely are.
Yes, sir. We're going to cast Chromatic Orb. We're going
That's
to try acid damage.
Okay.
Let's see if
We're
I
testing
hit.
everything.
Yeah, we really are, dude.
Why?
I don't know what to do.
What is
man.
happening? Why? What's
You
the
played
rationale?
Persona, right?
Radiant.
You
What's
played
that?
Persona. You gotta
He
hit
can't do
everything.
radiant, so he's trying to find something
Yeah.
that won't do.
We're
it.
trying to find the weakness.
Yeah, I can't do radiant, so I'm trying to find something that we haven't tested.
Okay. Sorry, I misheard. Yeah. You cool. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, what did you think I was doing?
I don't know,
Wait,
but you do have
wasting
a
your
giant
turn.
bag full of radiant damage I might have prepared for in this fight that no one has used whatsoever.
Yeah,
I think
the
Alright
other
has
people
it.
have. Alright has it,
problem
and
Yep.
Eric has it.
I know,
Hunter
I know.
people
It's
in
kind of
the
in his notes.
And they just fucked right off, and then the Revenant
Yeah.
just testing things out. That's why this fight going very different than
Yeah.
what I thought.
That's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that
I hope
hits.
that hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be
Okay.
fair, I think I misunderstood when he said like on the top that it wasn't doing as much damage as expected. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's got resistance to radiant. I need to find different things.
Yep, you definitely misheard that one, but that's okay. Stuff
Okay.
happens.
Ooh, big fucking damage. That is 22 acid damage to that guy.
Excellent. You burn some of his flesh off him. Whatever's
Nice.
left of it. Some bones burn a little bit. Some of the bone armor burns. But
Does
it's not
it
as
seem-
effective as
Okay,
as you
that's
wish
what
it
we're
would
looking
be.
for. That's all right, but hey, damage is damage, baby. I'll take what I can get.
Very true. Very true. And very brave.
Yeah, so that's my action. For my
Mhm.
bonus action, Ash is going to be increasingly concerned by this room, and that's going to be his turn.
Excellent. Theric, are you down? You up? What are you doing? You're up.
I'm up.
He's
So
up in the
but
pit.
Titus-
5
but
damage,
Titus is
right?
down.
Or did you survive?
No, I don't have that. I don't have
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I'm going to use an action to cast light on my shield.
Okay. You guys notice that the abyssal monster looks very irritated now. And it seems to be shrinking away from the 3 lights that are down there.
Do I see Titus with my
Yeah.
light?
Sure. You're close. Yeah.
Boom. Bonus action, second level healing word on Titus. That's going to be 11 Titus.
11.
That's big.
Yeah, 11.
That's big.
Big.
That gets him 2 rounds.
So wait, no. Don't I take 10 plus the D4?
No, if you were
No.
restrained, you're not restrained.
Oh, the D4 was from the restrained. Okay.
Yes.
I'm done. Okay, then I do live 2 rounds.
He lives.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
shot.
then
This is your
Eric's
last
gonna-
round. No, this is your last round of acid. So
It
you'll
should
take
be,
10,
yeah.
and then that's it. It's 3 rounds you took of that acid.
Oh,
Or
and then Derek is
necrotic.
gonna-
You guys just hit me with acid. Necrotic. It was
Yeah.
3 rounds of 10 necrotic from the hit.
And then There's just
Oh
going to start
no, was it
climbing
extra
out.
because he hit you?
No,
I
it's
lost
3 rounds
track.
of 10.
it's
You're
10.
right.
I have
Right?
11.
thought so.
I
yeah,
should
okay,
be
that's what I
able to
thought.
do
That's what I
something.
thought. You should be you at 1.
There's just going to start climbing out with his movement. Can he do that?
Make an athletics check.
Okay.
You're in the abyss.
Yeah, but that's we were getting out by climbing out. He's not climbing out. That's a 4.
No, you're not. You're really short too. You're like, yeah, I'm climbing out. I just look at the ledge that's about 55 feet up on the wall, and you're like, I know what stone this
isn't
is.
that how Ori got out? Ori
Well,
was
he's also
climbing the
not
wall.
3 feet tall.
Damn.
or it's
alright.
taller
Damn.
and on the opposite wall.
Mine's got a
that's fair.
point.
Is there other
Derek's not
handholds?
3
Yes.
feet tall. He's 4'6".
I'll be honest with you. They didn't even have handholds in the initial when I was drafting up and going back and forth on ideas. They were like, if they're down there, fuck them. It's a rope or fly. That's it. That's all they
how they're
got. They're
getting up.
teleporting or they get a rope. So, count your blessings.
Well, that's the end of Therek's turn.
Top of the order.
Bridge
Roll
turn.
dice.
Ori's back in the pit.
No,
How was
right.
how was a level 5 character teleporting over like 100 feet?
Magic.
Misty steps, baby. Misty
Misty
steps.
Step that's not 100 feet.
It's okay. That's okay. You go up
Okay,
the wall.
whatever.
There's options. Don't you worry.
Okay.
We'll
believe
get
you.
there.
Yeah.
If you just say Misty Step enough times, it's gonna work. That's basically
All right,
the solution.
I'll believe you. I'll believe you. I have no
Nier,
choice.
Or I
Thought it was bridge.
did, and I
Bridge
rolled
go?
poorly, and so nothing happened.
Yes. Nothing.
As an action, Nier is going to dismiss Cecil. No
One
longer
light
stuck.
goes, you see it's not as annoyed down there.
And then
Hmm?
that's it.
Why?
I'm not moving from this protected wall. Not with this. Oh wait. Nope, that was my action. I can't do anything with this guy in front of me.
Can't do nothing.
All right.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give the game Hunter asked me to. He bought it for me, whatever that other thing that's integrated at Foundry, because I haven't learned this, and this is fucking ridiculous. I picked up Cecil, and Cecil is now outside. I cannot get Cecil to go anywhere. Oh!
Oh, you had to just bring him around.
I don't understand this game. Oh, I don't understand the layering system, but I haven't given it. Oh, I forgot this guy could have did stuff. Who's close? He'll go bug somebody else because you're taking your turn. He's gonna go bug Ash. Ash, go make his strength saving throw.
Is strength or dex?
Nier.
Strength, your dex. Yeah, he's gonna try to push you in.
28.
You're fine.
Nope, 18. Sorry, that's a big
Still
difference,
fine.
but still.
Still fine. It's fine. Moving
Yeah.
on.
All right, Ori's turn.
You're just staying here. You don't want to do anything.
No, nope. I don't have any actions to attack or anything. So
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Ori, he's like, fuck. And he's just gonna start climbing again. He's probably not gonna be able to climb this time. The rolls
Perception.
aren't on his side.
All right. He
Perception
shows the
first?
lantern, so we'll just
Yeah.
do athletics. And he's gonna go to the same place, so he knows where it was at.
10. 11 minus 1. 10.
I'll say DC's lower because he already succeeded once, so he is halfway up the wall.
All right, fuck yeah, I'll take that. That's his
Reed
turn.
Reed is being a kind and generous god right now.
He really is, dude.
Yeah. Revenant.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm going to. I don't know how much feet of movement it is going to be to get in the middle of the bridge.
He's going to make an attack of opportunity against you.
Why?
No, I think he means like the middle of the
literally,
bridge.
so
Like,
not on
where he
not
is.
on the edge. Like literally, just move horizontal.
Thank you. I thought you were backtracking to the.
No,
middle
I'm not.
of the
I'm not running. Also, I need
didn't
to take
think
that.
so. I thought that was didn't make any sense.
Yeah, I also need to take that necrotic damage. What was it?
5.
Just 5.
5.
Because we were on top
Alright.
of the bridge.
Is it like? Am I technically the poison condition, or is it its own thing?
Own thing. Damage over time.
All right. Then probably should lay on hands. But that's after I attack, I think. I'm gonna swing my glaive. Hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4 plus 7. Can't do math. 11 to hit.
No.
No. All right. Because I have the Graze weapon mastery. It will be taking damage equal to the ability modifier used to make the attack. So it'll be taking 4 radiant damage.
Okie doke. And you notice radiant damage is like normal. It cuts like it should. What it does, though, like you go to swing at him and he just catches you with one of his hands and starts pushing your hand back until you pull your sword free and you get some cuts in.
Okay. And then I'm going to bonus action lay on hands and use the last 5 of my healing. No, I'm going to use 3. I'm going to heal. No, I'm going to heal 2.
You notice, because you're paladin conditions, that the necrotic condition on you, the damage over time, is healed. You do not take any more.
Cool.
Paladin.
It is now its turn.
Uh-oh.
It is now the zombie giant's turn.
Okay.
It is its turn halfway across the world. Pass.
Yeah.
There's just 2 heralds watching. Like, did it? No, it didn't move.
It didn't move. We're fine.
We'll get out a tape measure. I want to see if it moved.
Nothing happened. Nice one.
You cut to it in like some forgotten chamber where it's had this shitty mustache drawn on it, and you just see the slightest shift of movement as the mustache disappears, and it's like,
Alex is like, I fucking knew it.
you bastard, man.
It's that meme where it's like this standing still and it just smiles and it cuts to directed by Michael Bay with "What I've done."
It is going to make a sweeping strike.
Fun.
Oh, that sounds like an awful thing to do.
That's going to be
Only
a
if it
28
hits.
to hit.
It hits.
Give me a dex saving throw.
Oh, I'm not good at those.
Whoops.
10.
10, that's a fail. So he comes to sweep and he hits into you. You have like this shield, and then he like gives like a Darth Maul type of like butt to your face. And as that comes up, he then goes back a little bit, not for a full swing, but then is able to cut into you and then rip you off the bridge into the abyss.
Into the
Alright.
pit.
So first, that is going to be 10 points of slashing, 5 points of necrotic.
So that's 12. I'm resistant necrotic.
That's going to be 9 points of bludgeoning when you go down.
I am unconscious.
And then you automatically fail the tendrils. So then at the beginning of your turn, you'll take 1d4 necrotic, which would be resistance half. As those have you restrained down there. Knocked down. Okie doke. And then it's going to use its movement. 5, 10, 15. To stare menacingly at nobody. At Ash. As it's got a giant gap. I guess it could walk over as a giant. It wouldn't have to jump. Yeah, 20, 25, 30. Get him close to Ash. Because that stands tall. All right. Pass turn. Ash. Titus. I'm a liar. Titus.
All right, so I just got brought back up under the bridge.
You take 10. You'll be down to 1. Condition over.
Breadstick, we love it. Oh, I didn't heal myself. Nope, I want one. All right. How much can I see down here right now with all the light and stuff?
There's no Cecil anymore. There's Theric, so you can see Theric, and then halfway up one side of the walls is the lantern revealing that Ori has. So you can see a decent amount. Not well, but a decent
Can I
amount.
see that thing that was down here, that Eldritch Abomination?
Yeah, it's still down here. For sure. Yep.
Is it like, has it been doing anything? Just chilling?
Oh, it just chills. It just hangs out down here. Its tendrils come after you guys, but it's just
yeah.
chilling.
I'm gonna attack that.
Okay.
After, I should plan this properly before I just say I'm gonna do something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you use Cure Wounds on myself? Is that a bonus action?
No, it depends.
It'd be
Read
a full
it.
action.
Does it
Well,
say?
it's one action, yeah. But I'm
Then
wondering.
yes, it's
I'm
one
just-
action.
Okay, I was wondering if it's.
There's no special rules for that.
No, I got you. I was just
Mhm.
double checking so I
No
don't
worries.
waste the chance to heal myself with 1 HP. You know what? Can I just? How far is it? Can I just guiding bolt it?
Sure. I mean, it's literally the entirety of the bridge and all the darkness around you. So yeah.
Actually, wait. No. I'm stupid. Never mind. I'm gonna take a shot at it with the radiant arrows, but I don't actually have the damage profile on those. I just have them in my inventory.
Okay.
The ones Ori gave me.
I wouldn't worry about it right now. We'll just because you'll take it, you'll aim, you'll shoot, and you'll notice that it's ethereal, and it seems to come more into existence when there's more of those light sources down here. But because there's not more light sources down here, the arrow just travels through and hits the bridge. It doesn't seem to have any effect. The creature itself isn't really doing massive damage to any of you guys. It's only harassing the living shit out of you guys and doing minor damage as something to know. So it can absolutely be a threat, but should it be a big threat? That's up to you guys to determine how you would like to handle it. Oh, and you also notice the body of the Revenant just go and hit the ground.
Yeah.
And then as he's not moving, just this little tentacle goes like slunk around him. Darkness tentacle.
So I just fire and it misses.
Yes. Because it's not actually there like I kept describing. It's ethereal.
Okay.
You're starting to see it come more and more. The only reason you can even make it out is because of the lantern revealing from it.
Okay, I'm tweaking.
No worries.
Am I still restricted by the 10 feet of movement? Or am I
No,
back to
that's
full
long
now? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
Yep.
I guess I can just try to make my way up as well, right?
Yeah, but that's an action. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Teleport shit.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Could I theoretically shoot another arrow with a rope tied to it?
Yeah, you have 2 attacks. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I don't
I'll
have
allow
2
that.
attacks, but I use my War Priest stuff. So I get the bonus action attack.
Did you hit anything, or do you just have that? Do you need?
I
to
think
hit
it's if I
anything?
it's if I use the attack action, not necessarily hit.
I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Creativity approved.
Do I just roll an attack?
Yeah,
How do you wanna
we're
do
gonna
this?
we're gonna roll an attack, and it's more or less actually just roll it basically a d20. You're shooting the darkness up towards the bridge. You have a general idea.
Could I potentially use my Channel Divinity Guided Strike to get the plus 10 on this, or would you not allow that?
Not plus 10, but I'll give you advantage
Okay.
as you're trying to shoot a rope
Using
up
the
there.
the Channel Divinity, or are you just saying I can't use that?
Yeah, use it. Yeah, and that'll give you
Okay.
advantage to try and get a DC high enough to hit the bridge with this rope tied to it. That will allow you to climb up a length. We have 50 feet of rope, so you're gonna still have to get up to then jump onto the rope. But now you're establishing basically a rope ladder or a rope holding for the group to be able to use.
Yeah, and I rolled a 17, and I guess would I add my weapon modifier to that?
No. It was advantage, so you just straight rolls, right?
Yeah, I rolled 17 and 16.
Yes, absolutely. It hits. You hear it like doesn't bounce back. You don't hear it fall down, and you have a good idea of where the rope is hanging. Ori sees it, puts the lantern over, and now you guys have a very clear like go where Ori was on that specific side of the wall and jump towards the rope. And you guys now have a pathway your group has set up if you get knocked down, you can get back up.
Oh.
Oh, and I
And then
forgot.
I think,
Another part of the bridge is going to fall out.
and it hits me in the head.
No. You're good. We'll call over here. You can continue. I'm just gonna.
How high was it again?
100 feet.
The bridge? 100?
Yeah.
All right.
As more and more of the bridge falls apart, you can tell that like it seems like the bridge falls and rises with time as well. Almost like when previous battles have lasted longer, the bridge itself sinks into the abyss to create a single battlefield. Okay. Ash then?
All right. Ash is really close to this guy, and he does not like that at all.
Yeah.
I would like to. Oh, fucking! I just realized this is gonna take a big chunk of resource, but I really don't want to be near this guy. So he's gonna
You're
use a
within
third.
reach range. Remember, he has
Yeah.
reach. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a third level Misty Step to Misty Step 30 feet beyond him, further into the bridge. I don't want to be near this guy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Here you go.
All right, he's gonna use his movement to keep going. He does not want to be near him.
5, 10,
I
15,
don't wanna
20.
risk it.
You're at a gap.
Can I jump the gap?
I'm pretty sure strength score wise you can, as long as it's not negative. It's a 5-foot gap. So I'm pretty sure you can standard jump.
It is a negative strength score, so if I need to make,
Yep, we're gonna make
Okay.
you roll for it now.
yeah,
I think so. Even though I still don't think that's how it works. Drew's looking it up, I think.
I think it's like some sort of
You can
number
make a long jump.
plus or
You can
minus.
cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet before. So even
Okay,
if
So no,
All right,
none
if
of
it's
it.
a 5-foot gap, as long as you're
yeah,
not.
so that should be
above
fine because it's an 8. It's an 8 strength. So if I'm moving the 10 feet before, which I was,
You are. Okay,
I'm just
you're good.
looking at-
They're good.
Yeah, okay. So I guess he makes it to the other side of the gap.
Yep, and then I think you have another like little.
Yeah. Can you kind of frame it to where it's the reference of actually not this way, but me compared to him? How far did I get with that? Quite a bit. So I think then that was my bonus action. Got an action. We're just gonna. I'm assuming I'm within 120 feet here.
30 is 90. And you're there, yep.
All right, we're gonna action firebolt. Just chip away at him.
Sure.
I don't have radiant, so we're gonna do what we can. 16 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
It bounces off. He's too worried about trying to book it. It doesn't hit. That's it.
Yeah, you shoot
That's
over your
just-
shoulder, it brings off one of his armor plates.
Yep, that's
You see his armor
just
itself that has this beautiful glow on it.
Yep, that's his turn. He booked it. Doesn't want to be near him. That's it. That's all he's got.
Okay.
So, I think it's my turn next.
Yep.
Titus made a way up, right?
Yeah, but it was I don't think it was 50 feet of rope.
Yes. Yeah. That's, I noted that as well. So you're still
Okay,
okay.
I
You can-
assumed you knew, but
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody else figured it out.
Shit.
You can jump
So
50
is it-
feet, Mr. 4'3", right?
Yeah.
How many
Totally.
rounds have we been going so far? Did anybody?
This is
keep
like
track of
4.
4 or 5.
This
No,
is the
I don't
fourth
think it's
round.
higher than
Or
4. Yeah,
This is actually the end of the 3rd round.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Next round will be the 4th round.
I've only gone down 3 times so far, so that's my key.
God, how do I get to the rope? Fuck.
See, I'm big, so I'm tall.
I'm gonna. Hold on, you are big. I'm gonna look.
Does that not
at
drop when you
Titus.
go unconscious?
I'm gonna yoink him. I'm gonna like tug on him, and I'm gonna look at him dead in the eyes. I'm gonna go, Titus, pick me up. And I'm gonna hold my action for Titus to pick me up, and so he can put me on the rope.
This is very much.
I'm not that big.
This is Gimli and Regulus. What? What?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
A
I
large
would help
creature's
him.
pretty fucking big.
Yeah, it's big. Sure. No, you're good.
Yeah,
Throw him to the
I'd
ledge or
help,
something. We'll do some strength and athletic checks. We'll get there.
Yeah.
He's asking for uppies.
I wanted to say uppies in the Theric voice, but it wouldn't come out. The character said no.
Top of the order, I did roll 2 more of these guys spawn.
It's fucked up, Reed.
What's up?
This is a good fight though. I'm enjoying it.
Four out of the 6 characters are not on the board.
Nier has Nier been in the abyss yet? Nier chill down there?
So far, he's the
No.
only one who hasn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Nier's making
That's
us look proud.
surprising. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I mean, they're flying ghosts. Yeah, they would have 60. They're gonna make 2 attempts to drag and push. So, strength or dex drew twice.
15
And one for Ash. Save.
and 21.
Save. You're good. They're just bugging him.
Ash is in the bathroom.
So he does. Near it's your turn while we wait for him to come back.
Nier is going to.
One of which of these is on death? Still no. From the Eldritch Brass from like 35 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Ash, since you're back, you need to make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Will do. All right. 15.
Save.
How far away is the
the
Titan from me?
So this is 30, 60 plus
60?
5, 10, 70.
All right. Nier is just going to Sacred Flame. The guy in front of him on Death's Door. The Wraith.
Sure. What is the saving throw?
Yeah. Dexterity saving throw.
4.
Do you say 4?
I said 4. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. 3 and 6 radiant damage.
It explodes. Okay.
And that's gonna be it.
All right. You're muted. Action to get back on the bridge. Sure. Granted. We'll find
Nick,
out
it's
the
Aura's turn.
Oh fuck! I was in Theric mode. Alright. Yeah, Aura's just gonna climb up to the top of the bridge.
Okay. Granted, I'm not even gonna make you do rolls. That's all I say. Nah, do a roll. Just make sure you don't get a 1. Because the rope's there too, so there's advantage.
Advantage?
Revenant. Yep. Revenant.
All right.
You're
All right.
next.
I'm restrained, so I take damage, so that's an automatic death save fail.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody just abandoned you down there. Yes. Yeah, and just do the roll to me in DMs, and Revenant's in rough shape down there.
He could be
next
dead.
up- could be. If he rolled a 1, he sure could be.
Yeah.
Let's see. If everyone's down there. Well, no. Or I came back up here. Yeah, it's gonna bonus action. It's its turn. It's gonna shadow step below into the abyss, and it's going to shadow step towards the 2. So that would make sense. And it sees Theric. What is this? Oh, now you'll fly over there? Ay. You must
Ay.
Oh yeah, it's got to do the bridge, top of the order. Ooh, that's a 5. What does that have? With that?
Shakes, I believe.
Dexterity saving throw.
dex
That's 3
save.
5s in a row. Jeez, that thing hates you. Dex saving throws to everybody that's on the bridge.
16.
Save.
9.
Fail. You go prone. The end of the world. Yeah. Anyway.
All right.
Yeah, Ori needs to make a save for that. And it's going to make one attack against Theric and one attack against Titus. 29 against Titus.
God,
30 against Theric. Oh my.
God damn it.
It's going to be 15.
We were both down.
Yeah, right? You both go down. It's gonna be 15
Because
slashing.
I know Adam has 1 and I have 9.
Give me a con saves to see if you take the product.
Fuck!
Nope,
8.
definitely not. Natural 1.
You
8.
both will take 10 necrotic for the next 3 turns.
But not right now. Right?
God. Holy fuck.
The pit is claiming fucking victory.
Shit.
Oh, Mr. Stark, I'm not feeling.
Oh, man.
I've used 1 attack so far.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We move.
Okay. That was its turn, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, we got it all the way around. It's back to Revenant already that quickly.
I thought I went before.
You did. Thank you.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
Titus. Yeah. Death saving throw, and you'll take 10 damage at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, I got a
one
death
failed.
saving throw?
Yep. Now you make a death save. Wait, because you took 15 plus 10, right?
Yeah, so I...
Initially.
So I gotta fit.
And
All right,
then
so I gotta fail and I gotta roll now.
yes, because of the ongoing damage. Baldur's Gate scrolls.
Yeah,
Where
oh
are my
boy.
DMs in
Okay.
read?
Nobody talks.
Right now, we have Ash, Nier, and
Alright.
Ori
Half
up on
the
the
group.
top of the bridge.
Half the group.
Half the group is up. The other half is dying in the pit. Actively dying, if not already dead.
That was the job of the pit. So I think
Yeah, I mean, like, the pit's doing its thing, but you know.
The pit is not both narratively and mechanically working. Okay. Ash, your turn.
Ash is on the other side of the bridge from this. The guy's in the pit. I don't even know where he is anymore. He's just shadow stepped and disappeared.
Yes.
I've got this ghost in front of me.
Yeah.
I think he's going to first off, firebolt the ghost. I want to get rid of him.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do that.
Okay.
Looking at a 14 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
Absolutely hits, and you're looking at. Let me grab dice. Come on. 17 damage.
Yeah, they have 5 health. So yep.
Yeah,
It's dead.
kind of figured.
Mhm.
He's gone. Good.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't really have any bonus actions. I don't know where this guy's gone. I think Ash is going to stay where he is. And he's just going to hope, because he has no idea what's going on in the pit. He has no idea what's happening.
Oh, I don't like bonus action hope. That's never good. Mm-mm.
I don't know what you want out of me here, boss.
Nothing. I'm worried as a DM. I'm just worried now. That's all that's happening.
He's got some things he could try, but I don't know if it's that desperate to
I
press
think
that
Ori
button yet.
needs to start fucking going ham.
Yeah, I do too. But the guy's also not up here, so Ori can't do that.
No, Ori. Oh yeah. As soon as Ori gets up here, the dude goes down there.
It goes down the pit.
Well, 4 people were in the pit, so that's why.
Up in the trees or down the hall?
Eric. Go ahead and make your rolls.
Yep.
And then we'll go top of the order.
Roll to Dungeon Master. Okay. Jamming that
it
to
is
you.
Nier's turn, then Orc.
All right. Nier is gonna Sacred Flame this other guy in front of him, I guess.
Okay. Oh, it's a dex save, right?
Yep.
That's a 6. If you roll higher than a 5, it dies.
7 radiant damage.
Boom, baby! We are
And then he's
donezo
going to
with those.
bonus action Hope.
All right, it's your
I
turn,
All right.
baby.
So I have a question. Can Ori see down into the pit because of all the light? Can he see the dude in the pit?
Where's the light? Who has light? You have light. You have light.
Theric has light on his shield,
It's only Theric has light. Yeah. We
but
can
he
see
just
it.
attacked Theric and Titus.
He did, and then does
So
the
he
light
should be
goes off
biased.
when you go unconscious?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's not a concentration.
Yeah, it's not concentration.
Light's still on, baby.
Ooh, you can color it as you like.
All right. I'm just gonna say we're using the radiant arrow. I don't know how many he's got. But
The radiant
They're-
explosive arrows he got
Oh
from
yeah.
I'm just
Weird
gonna
guy.
say we're gonna use some. I don't know what they do.
You
I
never
don't know how
told
many
us.
he's got.
Yeah, you
Yep.
did never tell us. We were like, "What do they do, Reed?" And you're like, "I don't know. I'll figure that out later."
Right.
Here's later,
So-
boss.
So what do we want to do with them?
Oh, good job,
The
Hunter.
man of the fucking hour.
What the fuck?
It's
you
bad,
guys
Hunter.
into?
It's bad.
This is a combat encounter designed
Are
around
you
the
here?
items that
Can
are
you
not
play,
on your
Hunter?
character sheet.
What?
Are you
Oh.
here? Can you play, or are you just checking in?
No, I'm here.
It's your turn.
Okay, you're
And,
taking the turn. You're taking the turn.
Who
I've
would like
washed
to
my hands of
explain
it.
what's going
Okay.
on right now? Because Hunter, you are at a very pivotal moment where half the team's about to die.
So right
Right.
now we've got Ori.
Also, Ori has
Nier-
22 health.
Yeah, hang on. Oh yeah, so we've got Ori, Nier, and Ash on the bridge. The big hulking giant undead, that guy, is currently teleported into the abyss below the bridge, where there is a knocked out Theric, Titus, and Revenant who are making death saves and constantly taking damage. We don't know what they're at. The shadow, the big giant man is resistant to seemingly all damage except radiant, where he takes normal damage. And currently, the guy is in the pit, being illuminated by the light on Theric's shield that he cast before he went down.
Of the massive amounts of radiant weapons you guys had, none of them have been used so far by Theric or Ori at this point.
I haven't had a chance
Yep.
to attack.
It's like-
Yeah.
The
It's
good
like-
news, lots of resources left.
I was about to say,
That's the good
Theric hasn't had a
news.
chance. Theric has
Yeah.
the sun.
Something else of
I got
note,
teleported
everyone-
from the big bad.
everyone making death saves is actively taking damage.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
do I take a fail on top of what I already rolled because of that?
Mhm.
Yes, every turn.
Okay.
Whenever at the start of every turn,
Okay.
you're taking 10 necrotic
Okay. Just.
for 3
Yeah.
turns, which is
And
So what do you want to
who's
do,
floating?
Ori?
Anyone who's floating in the image, by the way, is in the pit. That is what
yes,
we're doing
that's
for
what we're
representing that's
indicating,
in the pit.
just because everything
Yeah.
goes. Yeah. And these
And the
little
weird-
guys, those are spaces that are missing.
Those are holes in the bridge that have
Yes,
appeared.
those are
Ah,
holes in the
fun.
bridge.
Okay.
They're not creatures. There's literally only one creature.
Yeah.
left.
Welcome to hell.
Are you having fun
There's
yet,
nobody on the
Hunter?
bridge, so you don't have to worry about them.
Okay.
I want some. What?
So you said there's where's so Ori's underneath with everybody?
No, he's on top. You're on
He's
top.
on
of
Second.
the
top.
bridge.
Yeah, I'll show you in a second. I'm just trying
Alright.
to
And
get
he can see
camera.
down into it.
Yeah.
And
So-
you said I'm at 28?
2.
At 2
22.
total? Oh,
22.
22.
All right, so we'll go back over. So let's see, Ori. Yes, so this is Ori right now, right here, and so we have both. Will that float? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we can actually do a little better. These guys are here, 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 and this guy is here. What we have established is their Titus shot an arrow with a 50-foot rope here. It's 100 feet up. So there's handholds on the walls, which you found, but you also have your lantern revealing is on and at your waist, and it revealed the abyssal monster that's down there that's been there's been mechanics of like tendrils dragging people down and stuff. Very minor stuff that's been distracting everybody majorly from the big baddie. But he can shadow step down there, and that's where he's been attacking. So kind of the synergy of knock people down there, then he'll attack you when you're down there. He does more damage when you're down in the abyss. You just escaped. You were knocked down there twice so far. You are up, and you can see down. He has light on him, and that will give sight to seeing this guy.
Okay. Have I used any things, Nick? Like blood maledicts, things like that?
I've just been using the Crimson Right because Ori has been constantly falling into the pit and having to climb back up.
Oh,
that has been another thing handicapping us in this fight.
Okay. And so big guy is down in the pit?
Yes.
You can
but
fire
you
on
can
him.
see him. I was about to say, you can see him.
Technically, it's like down here. If you're looking at OBS, are you at all looking at OBS?
But he's surrounded by teammates who are making death saves.
Yes.
Yes. So these.
But he's also really big.
Yep. So these three are down there making death saves at the moment. That would be Revenant, Theric, and.
You know, the healers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drew has strategically masterminded himself that he can't get thrown off if he just doesn't go by an egg.
There's also a mechanic to throw you off the bridge.
He's successfully avoided it with ease, with great success.
Yeah, he's having a blast back there.
It's been fascinating to see the biggest challenge this has is I've just made them roll. And they've been rolling very poorly, and that was their weaknesses, making them execute. Just like the New York Yankees! Son of a bitch! God
damn it! We're not doing this again!
Dodgers deserved it, but boy, the Yankees didn't have to make it hurt that much.
Okay.
Ori turns to Nier and says, let's get out of here.
Let's dip.
The door is sealed shut.
The door did shut. We are stuck in here.
How is the big boss looking?
Fine. He got hit a bit.
We barely damaged it.
We've been chipping away at him, but not much because the Radiant guys haven't been able to do anything.
Yeah, it's been like 70 points of damage have been on him so far.
Radiant does normal damage.
And everything else is
halved.
resistant.
Yeah.
I mean, the cat's out of the bag at this point.
Yeah, I think we figured that out enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beginning
Hunter just disconnects.
There's also at the beginning, at the beginning of the cause of his turn, there's a bridge shaking, a mechanic and crumbling, and then there's layer actions every 2 rounds. The layer action just resolved and didn't work out, and these are all based on dice rolls, whether or not things recharge or happen.
Okay.
So here we are.
Okay.
Yup.
Let's see. So I've got 2 little globby boys next to me, and then
they're not real. Those are holes in the ground.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
None of those creatures exist. All the creatures have basically been destroyed at this point. I was trying to put blocks, and this thing is fighting me, so I'm really going to look into the game you gifted me, which I really appreciate, so I can do the Foundry and do maps.
Yeah.
As cool as this is, I haven't learned how to use this, and I really don't have time to screw around with stuff that's not intuitive, so...
Yeah. Okay.
Not happy, Tail Spider. Not happy. A little better than fucking Roman Dorm. My 30 camera.
Okay, this is gonna be something.
Carry the Raven Queen.
This just do me a real good solid, man. Please, I'm just asking you once. One big solid.
So
Make their passage easy, that's all. That's not saving you. Just let it be. They were pretty good people.
Listen, God, just let their souls rest easy and strike down my enemies, please.
And is the big guy wailing on everybody down there at the moment?
Yeah, he took 2 swings at him right now.
Or is he more like,
They just
kind
went
of fell
down.
down on his own?
He went down
He
on
went
his
down
own.
there. Yeah, he went down
So
there
when-
to go knock someone out, but two of them were already out.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like one person was already out and he went down to people that only had like less than 10 health. And when he goes down
Yeah,
there, he gets more powerful. And he typically only goes down there when there's a majority of people that are knocked under the bridge. So that's part of the back and forth mechanics that they've experienced so far in the game.
Okay. And is there anybody up here with me that might be able to help them down there?
Fuck no.
No.
So Nier
Nope.
did bonus action hope, and so did Ash over here. We had 2 people bonus action hope, and then they're up to you. So fortunately, you're not airy, so we're up shit creek's panel thing here,
Okay,
But he could be.
and the DM is all worried.
Throw a health potion down there in Baldur's Gate. It's splash.
You can
It's
do
it's
that.
splash hells.
Technically,
Really?
you can do that.
I could.
That's a
do
mechanic.
That is
I
a
was not
mechanic in
aware
our
that's a
game.
mechanic.
We established that prior to what's happening. He could.
Yeah,
do
it just costs an action to do so.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know.
Um,
As someone who hasn't played Baldur's Gate 3, could someone just very quickly give me the TLDR of that?
You can go-
Splash damage on a health potion heals in a radius.
Does it? It just gives the healing to everyone it hits.
It's more of like a
Okay.
5 foot like singular person type radius, unless
For
they're
me-
really.
Unless they're on
Bears
top
are
of each
stacked-
other, which technically they
Yeah.
are, so that would help
Okay.
them.
Noted.
It would not
I-
be close enough for a Revenant to get hit as well as both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Titus and Theric are holding hands. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Because-
fighting
How-
against each other.
How
Yeah.
hefty are his attacks on us at the moment?
Very.
He's been
Like,
doing. He
base-
does
like
on the
25,
bridge.
essentially.
It's 10 slashing plus 5 necrotic. If you fail a con save, you take 5 necrotic for 3 straight rounds at the beginning of your turn. Underneath, it's 15 slashing and 10 necrotic. Same deal, but it's 10 per round if you fail his con save. The axe is magical, and it seems to have more importance. He is an undead giant. He keeps telling everybody to serve and become enslaved, and that will free them. Pretty fucked up and weird. Down in the abyss, there is lots of whispers that constantly keep asking you to go to sleep. Your lantern revealed a horrific eldritch abomination with many tentacles, of which has been grabbing you guys down here. It has many eyes, tons of teeth, multiple hearts, and it is see-through. It is ethereal, but it's seen with more lights that were going on down there. The more agitated and the more it was shrinking away from everything that was going on and trying to hide underneath the bridge. All that was established while you were gone as well.
So I'm gonna look at the big guy, and
Yeah.
just to make sure I'm kind of clear.
Yep.
With like where he is, they're down in the pit, but there's like a bit of a wall not too far from him. Like it's not like it's an endless corridor. There's kind of a wall that they're a little bit up against.
Yeah, like this side here.
Yeah,
That's what you guys have been
it-
climbing to get out of the pit. Yes,
Okay.
that does exist.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna be like, let's see. I'm gonna say, hey, those aren't your priority anymore. You've still got enemies up here.
Okay.
And I'm going to take one of my beads of radiant fireball,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to aim it upwards so it's hitting the wall and catching him within the 20-foot radius, like the top
Yeah,
half of him in the radius,
Yeah.
but not touching anybody down below.
You got it. Easily doable. Go
So
ahead.
that's going to be
He rolls a dex, and then you
Yeah.
roll damage.
8d6. Do you care what do you have a save for this? Do you actually, let me look up a necklace of fireballs.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just
it'll be one of
save
those.
off of that.
I want to say it's like 15 or 13 or something.
Right?
Let's see. It is
But,
a base DC of 15.
You lucky fuck. I rolled a 14 for him.
Oh, nice.
He's gonna take 25 radiant damage as I'm taunting him to come up top on the bridge.
Excellent. We're starting to move. He's looking rough.
As soon
All
as
right.
Hunter joins.
As soon as he gets there. Oh,
Once we
man.
have access to the items, because I didn't know what he had.
The items that were not on your sheet and just
Yep.
in DMs.
Yeah, I
And it is also worth noting.
I mentioned I forgot to write them on my sheet. I admittedly forgot.
Well, you literally forgot, and we also, due to errors in the recording uploads, we could not go back and check ourselves in the month between.
Yes.
So there was just no winning on all sides.
I thought I uploaded
You
it
guys
once.
have
Like,
no
where
idea
is
what
it?
any of the items are.
We only
I know.
off of pure memory of like we have the sun, whatever that is.
I don't remember what that is either.
The radiant arrows, and apparently the beads.
I just posted every item we got.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And then what I'm gonna do is, I think going towards the direction of near a little bit, I'm gonna move like 20 feet in that direction along the bridge just to kind of, as I'm taunting him, hopefully pull him a little bit further away from people.
Also,
you
your
don't want to go
notes.
toward the middle of the bridge because there's been things grabbing and pulling us over.
Yeah, like the middle of the bridge is in between
Okay,
the two,
then
not
yeah,
like.
I'll
Yeah,
be in the
Stay
Stay in
middle.
the middle.
Yeah, stay in the middle to avoid that.
Your notes are incorrect because Revenant did not end up with the Cloak of Spirit Guardians.
Oh, well, those
Yeah,
are the
okay.
items we had. I
fine.
thought people took them that way, but
It's fine.
either way, those are all the items that were received.
Yeah,
Okay, we're in initiative 1, by the way, too.
that's
You're-
also
You're
true.
at 24 in the initiative. Revenant, it is your turn. You will take 1d4 on this turn. As you are still restrained, nobody has saved you. Okay. We are next up is the
Big man.
Giant's turn. It is going to. Oh, we're gonna lag first. Gonna lag and potentially crash.
It's good on my end.
There we go. No,
No, he meant the game, I
The
think.
game.
Oh, okay.
So
So I thought we were having another Discord issue.
no. It's gonna appear behind Ori. And it's gonna appear behind you and go, cleanse the filth. So first, bridge. Does the bridge shake when he reappears? That's a 5. That's 5 5s in a row. I'm re-rolling.
Good lord,
ridiculous.
man.
Okay, a 6. That's still gonna work though. So everybody on the bridge, you have a dex saving throw.
All right,
12.
16.
That
Uh,
is 22.
Save, and or save, fail, save. The 12, you'll just go prone again. You already prone, weren't you?
No, I stood up.
Oh yeah, oh, you're still. That
I keep going prone and then just standing back up.
Okay, now for its turn, he is going to make 2 attacks against Ori. The first one being a natural 1 for a miss,
Nice.
and then a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
That's going to be 10 slashing and 5 necrotic. Give me a con save throw.
10/2 necrotic because I am resistant with my thing up. And then con save. 21.
Easy save, you're good. You see... Wait, are we there yet? I don't think we could. Did we pass that threshold? We have not. Okay, so we haven't even triggered that. Okay. Okay.
That's
So
concerning.
That is his
Fucking hell.
turn. It is now Titus's turn. You will take the 10 at the beginning. Oh, wait,
That's an
actually.
automatic fail. I am dead.
Wait. You okay? Yeah, you take the damage. Okay, yeah. Well,
Right.
okay. So, okay. Fuck. Okay. So Ash, it is now your turn. Ash.
No, Ash doesn't know what's going on in the pit.
No one knows what's going on in the
No
pit.
one knows what's going on in the pit, but I
What-
can
what
assume
happens in the
because
pit stays in the pit.
I can see that there is this light from the shield, but it hasn't moved, which is
Sure.
not good.
Sure.
What
I could
type
be
of
mean
check?
and say Titus fell on top of it and now it's completely dark, but I'm not going to do that.
What I have no concept for if these people are alive or dead, but if they're not moving, that's not good.
Sure.
So, what check would he have to do to... I have a basic healing potion. What type of check do you want for me to try to chuck it on that glowing shield?
Probably an improvised throw, improvised projectile.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think about a wisdom check to know where the fuck to throw it. I guess the light, right? You're gonna try and hit the light.
That was the goal, is they have this light on them, so it's like,
Yeah.
I really just hope they're next to that.
Yeah, improvised throw. Go for it.
Okay, so is that just a dex check, basically? Or what is that?
It's gonna be a standard... Where is it?
You gotta move you
Usually,
closer.
A standard attack action. With no proficiency.
Yeah, he'd move closer to get
Yeah.
within
You're gonna
closer
need to
to
roll
it.
your
Well, the
fucking
question
number.
is it strength or is it dexterity? Because
It
that
would
changes
typically-
things for the wizard.
I
That
mean,
does.
it traditionally, as far as I'm aware, would be more of a strength-based thing.
I would argue, though, if we're above this, it's more about the dex of making it go down. Because you're not trying to, like, chuck it up. You're just throwing it down and letting gravity do the work. So I would argue it's about the finesse of making sure gravity then takes it to where you're wanting to go.
Counterpoint: nerds can't throw.
That's, not a bad counterpoint, and I definitely see that. I'm just trying. I'm trying what I can, dude.
Hey,
I was trying
Appreciate
to
it.
look up like alchemists with their bombs and stuff to see if there's anything there, and there's not.
Yeah, I'm at the D&D forum right now. D&D Beyond forum.
Yeah, that's usually typically that's an improvised. That might be considered like an improvised weapon.
I'm just trying to do what I'm told. Whatever you want.
flee.
Nope, can't do that.
There is the improvised thrown weapons.
Yeah, what do you got?
Let's see. Character uses a range match. No. Has a normal range of 20 feet, a long range of 60 feet, but it's going down.
Yeah. So double, triple it. That doesn't really range doesn't matter here. I'm trying to get what throw makes the most sense for this.
If the weapon is a melee weapon, you use the same ability modifier for the attack roll and damage that you would use for a melee.
Ranged.
If you throw a dagger, you can use either strength or dexterity since it has the finesse property.
Yeah, but that's a weapon with a property.
Yeah,
This is just
acid
a
We're talking
potion.
about a potion.
What they're saying is an acid flask is a strength based.
So we'll go strength.
All right.
But Dex, if the GM would like to use it as a ranged attack, seemingly it could be either two. So, sounds like it.
How
It's
big
up
a
to-
swing is this on your dex versus your strength? Your strength is 8, so you have a minus
My
2.
dex, my dex is 17, and my strength is 8.
So it's minus 2 versus plus 2.
It's minus 1 versus plus 3.
Oh, that's okay. So still the big swing. Oof, this is a non insignificant swing choice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I listen. I understand either way. I'm just trying to do whatever you rule is what we need to do in this moment. I'm good
All
with
right.
whatever. I'm doing what I can.
You try and pitch me on why it should be dex. Like,
I say-
I didn't
Come on,
listen the
intelligence.
first time.
Yeah,
So-
I'm saying it should be Dex because
Why?
I am having this clear spot in the void here of this glowing shield. And
Yeah.
it's thanks to gravity, it's less about am I overcoming like the distance to make it there and more
Yeah.
of can I finesse this object to land where I want as it's falling. Because it's gonna fall the same speed no matter what I just drop
I
it.
will add onto this. It's less about distance like a javelin, and
Yes.
it's more about accuracy like a bow and arrow.
Exactly. Yep.
That's kind of where I'm at with this.
That checks out for me. I still don't know if dex makes sense, but I'm like, it's not strength in my
Intelligence,
mind
then.
either, right?
Yeah.
You want to slide a hand? I don't know. Like
Yeah.
Charisma.
yeah.
Intelligence. He's smart enough to figure it out. He's doing the
Dude, if it was
calculation.
intelligence, that'd be nice, but I don't
It's not
think that.
intelligence.
He's doing the trigonometry.
Could
Yeah,
be
doing this,
wisdom.
it's freaking my head.
It feels like wisdom to me, though, weirdly enough.
I can try to do that.
Because
it's
that
like
would
perception.
be, yeah, because it'd be like the anticipation, the ability to know before what's happening, right? You're anticipating the right place to be. the right where it should be. That feels like something that comes with what the wisdom is typically like about that perception and so
I would
forth
argue,
like
though,
that.
it's less about knowing because Ash has climbed out of this pit, and every time he was using his firebolt, where he saw there was nothing else in the pit but the void. So it's like there's nothing I'm gonna hit.
Like I'm saying, knowing the angle, basically, right? We're not talking about strength. You're just trying to get the right angle. That's all we're at right now.
Okay. Well, then
And-
if it's about the angle, I would then go again with them of like that's probably intelligence more of angle because wisdom, because that's more like just straight calculating. Like, all right, what's the angle to hit that? Versus the wisdom is like. I don't know exactly what the wisdom would be like. I think the wisdom would be more of like the where am I throwing it in this pit, but we know where we're throwing it. It's the glowing shield.
You just made a really good argument for intelligence. You really did. Because the act here is not the ability to hit it. Because that's not what's being tested here whatsoever. It's going to hit the ground. The ability is, can you get the right angle to hit it? You're basically just dropping a ball down a Plinko machine, right? But way less awful than that. So I'll give you intelligence after all that. It's
All
an
right, now it's
intelligence
going to be
check.
really funny, gentlemen. Is when I roll something
natural
rolling
one.
really low.
No,
I
what's gonna be
roll
really funny?
low.
What's gonna be really funny is if we're all dead down there.
Yeah, man, if I drop it, they're all dead. We know Adam's
So everyone
gone.
just-
I've tried, but dude,
It's all
we're
of them and
gonna-
just
Okay, big roll, big number. Come on. Gentlemen, that's pretty good. If we're going
Okay.
off of just raw intelligence,
sure.
23. 19 on the die.
You are certain you have a good angle in which you know you can throw this. Gravity is going to be your friend.
All right.
You throw it.
He's going to throw it. He's going to throw
Go
it.
ahead and roll the health thing as it cracks on the two bodies down there, with or without life. Who knows?
Yep. Who knows? We are looking at 8 health, 6 health.
Okay. We'll come back to that. Anything else, Ash?
Bonus
your
action pray. Bonus action hope. Not pray, actually. He's not praying to anyone. He's hoping.
Okay.
That's an important distinction for this character. Anyways, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Theric,
Please
you're up.
go.
It's your turn.
Okay, do I immediately take damage? How much do I heal for, by the way?
6.
6? All right.
Does he heal?
Jesus.
Yes. So he gets up. He's healed. He takes his last 10 and goes down.
God damn it. I was going to try and
Sorry.
revivify Titus. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
You get up and you're like, whoa! Top of the order. D&D's much faster when everybody's dead. Nothing. Wow. No, the spirits are not bugging you guys anymore. This is nice.
Yeah, they're scared. That's why.
Keeps hitting us. Near. Your turn.
All right, how far is this guy from me?
30.
Within
40,
60?
50. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on him.
Do it. You won't, punk. The dex,
I
right?
just did. Dexterity saving throw.
14.
Fail.
Okay. Hit it up.
So that's gonna be an 8, and then 2 8s, 16 points of radiant.
Ooh! We are under the threshold, baby.
Uh-oh, that's concerning.
So now you notice, Ori, you feel this pull towards you. The axe begins
Sorry.
to become more pronounced. Since you are within 10 feet of the axe-wielding arm, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
That's awful.
It's a 13.
You save! Barely, but you save! You felt this strange urge to grab the axe, but you knew better. No, that's foolish to start grabbing onto that axe and try and wrestle it away from a giant. Why would you do such a thing with such a incredible, powerful axe in front of you? Neat. Okay. Anything else new?
It's Ori's turn.
All right, it's your turn now.
Oh, okay. Okay. And just to be clear, I am aware of everybody down there.
Yeah, you've been seeing them. You guys have basically been like giving high fives and shit. Minus the Revenant. I think the Revenant's the one you missed on your going up and down.
Okay.
And you, I don't know if you really would have seen the health potion go down there. I feel like the giant thing carving into you is.
But I mean, I know all.
No, I mean in the moment. Yeah. You know that there's
I know
at least
all 3 people are down there, and they're not really looking great.
at least 2. I don't think you would know the Revenant's down.
Okay.
You would know I'm not on the bridge.
Yeah.
That is very
Process
true.
of elimination.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to, within range of the creature still, not leaving range, I'm going to swing towards the end of the bridge myself and throw a potion of healing on the peeps.
Okay. Intelligence throw.
Yeah, here we go.
We argued for the angle, so here we go with an intelligence check.
That
Get
is
the
gonna
angle,
be
baby.
An 11 or 12. 12?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. 12 will hit it.
All right.
How much does it heal for?
So this is gonna be. It's just a basic one.
It
Yeah.
gets him up. It gets him up, dude.
That's that's not bad. 8.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Derek, you feel another crack of glass cuts into your skin, but then it heals, baby.
And then I don't think that's not an attack action, correct?
It is an action.
It's just
an action.
It's an action.
Yep.
Okay, then yeah. Is there anything about this guy to do with like light?
No one's tested anything with that.
Yeah,
Oh,
none of us have tested it, dude.
I'm just reiterating that my crossbow does shine bright light like a torch.
And you have the lantern out too.
Yeah, that
I
as
have
well.
a lantern of revealing that reveals invisible things in the radius.
Are you talking about the thing underneath?
No, I think he's talking about the
No,
actual
he's talking
dude
about
in
the
front
big
of him.
guy.
The actual big dude.
I will say the light doesn't impact him, but
Yeah.
things probably could have been different downstairs if I knew that the crossbow was a 4th source.
Yeah, when my crossbow has the crimson
Ray.
ray active,
Yep.
it shines bright light as like a torch.
Note it. We'll pretend it wasn't for some reason,
Okay.
and now it's on.
Okay,
At no cost to you.
And let's. You know what? I'm gonna use my bonus action to pop a potion on myself.
Good idea.
Good choice.
That's a good idea.
New
'Cause
rule.
I don't
Hunter
know.
needs to lay down everything about his character.
Every
before he
single thing
disappears.
that he has in his inventory.
Okay. The inventory
By the
stuff, I will
way,
take-
if
I
if
will-
you
I
guys
will-
knew that, Revenant doesn't get grappled when he goes unconscious. That's how consequential that little domino is. It's just like This
So
is
that is gonna be
Mhm.
another 8 healing for me.
okay.
So I might be able to survive one more round of attacks.
We'll see about that. All right. Is that it for
And
you?
then I'm also gonna move back to the center of the bridge.
Good idea.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Addendums to the rule I just said about Hunter. Hunter also cannot keep his character a secret for months at a time.
My character sheet has been public
It has.
Yeah, but-
since like week 2.
That's not true. That's true. Now we can.
Revenant bridge. 5. Give me. Oh, what? I'm changing dice. That must be why I keep getting so many fucking 5s. Shake. Dex saving throws. I missed the tendrils.
14.
I don't think you need to worry about the
21.
tendrils.
What'd you say? 1?
21.
20. Oh, 21. Yeah, you're fine. The other one was prone. Ash goes prone.
Oh. Prone.
Or I.
Oh.
Dex
What is
save.
this again?
Dex
Dex
save.
save for the
Dex
bridge
save.
shake.
That is 23.
Save with ease. Another portion of the bridge gaps form. Use more of these gaps. Boop, boop. He is going to take his sweeping strike against Ori.
Oh, hell no.
25 to hit.
That does hit.
DM,
That's
is
gonna
Ash
be,
within 60 feet of this guy?
you are prone though, but yeah.
But am I within 60 feet?
20, 25, 30, 35. Yes, sir. Finally on the ground. From the ground.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck this guy. Come on, Rolo, please. Please.
Cocked. That was cocked between a natural 1 and a 7. Close. Come on. Give it a...
Come on.
Knock it back in.
I'm going to give you one more roll, I think, because the cock, it feels bad.
Oh, come on.
I did what I could for you, kid. 24.
No, I tried. Sorry, boss.
He's going down.
Yeah, you're going.
Down.
That's right.
So that's going to be the 10 slashing, the 5 necrotic. And this time, though, I need you to give me a dex saving throw.
I'm taking the advantage on that, by the way. Even though it didn't work.
A 26.
Save. You do not get moved whatsoever. He cuts
he have to
into
do the-
you and he tries to push you through the bridge, and you are able to like push yourself over the axe. It just goes off to the side.
You have to do the con
Con save, yes, con save.
Oh.
as
Okay.
well as the dex.
Yeah,
Not in replacement.
Yeah, because the con is for the necrotic over
Yeah,
time.
that's a 7.
So you will take 5 damage for the next 3 turns at the start of your turns. Okay. And that shit's done. He's done. So next up is Ash.
Ash. So he threw this potion into the pit. The guy moved for a second and stopped. And then alright, threw another potion. And they seem to have been moving again. Ash cannot see anything else in the pit, so he's just hoping something has gone well.
Yep.
He's going to use half his movement to stand up.
Yep.
He was not prone.
Yep. 15 feet left.
15 feet left.
Yep.
Unless
you have more than 30.
So now the problem is, I don't know who's in the pit. I don't know where anyone in the pit is. I see Ori over here. How's Ori looking visually?
Real bad.
Real bad?
He's been getting carted into by a giant monster.
Ori.
Zombie giant has been going hard.
Also,
He is barely standing at the moment.
Ori is currently the only one with the radiant firepower to kill this fucker. So Ash is going to use his action to chuck a greater healing potion at Ori to try to get him some healing.
This is a fucking strength check to try.
This, yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't care.
For
I'm
sure.
just trying.
Yep.
That is perfectly understandable. I make no fights
I'm gonna
against that.
call this before you roll it a DC 15 because it is a far throw, and
Could he move closer to make it? Could he move closer to make it?
Yes, because
less?
you also have a zombie titan in front of you, a giant that's trying not to let you go.
Yeah. All right. So
Prone
he'll do...
actually is a big deal here as well because he has to clear that, so he clears the 5 feet, and then he can go the 10 feet. That's going to put you within the throwing range of 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's 20 feet, not as difficult, but you do have a giant zombie, a zombie giant. I'll call that a DC 13 strength check right now to try and hit him.
Here we go.
And not the giant.
I am very happy I argued to move closer, because that's a 14, which would have failed the original and barely passes the second.
Woo!
So, all right, you
Flying
get flying by the seat of our pants, dude. We're struggling here.
Yep.
You are going to get, if I can fish this D4 out. Okay. Ooh, good. Very good. Okay. 12. 14, 18 healing on that. 3 4s and a 2. Beautiful. And so he doesn't have a bonus action. We're just still hoping. That's what he's doing. That's what we've got.
Okay. There.
The end.
There is no more damage to take over turns, Theric. You are fine.
All right, I'm awake. What do I see in the pit right
Titus
now?
dead in front of you.
Revivify on Titus.
Yep.
I've got the diamond for it. I've got the
Yep.
spell slot.
And then I have to roll a d10.
Can I make a check?
Yes, you can make a check to lower the DC.
I'm gonna.
Titus has
do a
never died
medicine
before,
check.
so it's not bad. Go for it.
And I'm gonna just try and like do the best I can to prepare the body. I'm gonna roll this. Actually, I'm gonna roll this in Foundry, so everyone can fucking see.
Big Foundry time. Big Foundry time. Our adventuring party should unionize. I'm just noticing that.
Okay, all right.
The fuck is that?
Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions.
10. 10 on the medicine check.
Okay. Not it. As you spend the diamond, it shatters. Its dust falls down onto Ferric's body. He remains still. And then a large breath fills his chest as he comes back to life. He is at 1 HP and back alive. I rolled a natural 5, maybe.
Titus
is back.
So I'll get rid of that. I've still got a bonus action.
Yep.
Can I use the story sending book as a bonus action?
I thought I have it now.
Do you?
I'm
It's
pretty
just
sure you
my
gave
inventory.
it back last session. 'Cause
All
I
right,
gave it to
yeah.
you before I left, and then you gave it back when I got back.
Okay.
So no.
No, I'm sorry.
Hang on.
And
What is this thing?
The book that Story gave us that lets us contact her. She gave it to us when we were in her office telling her about
Somebody's
Skybreaker.
trying to call for help. No. No help
Ash
for you.
had it in the dungeon, and then he gave it to Theric when he left to go talk to the Bone Man, and then when he got back, he was given the book back.
All right.
And you've just been bonus
That's
action.
their turn.
It's in my defense. Didn't
Forgot
know
about
if
that
that was a bonus action. No, I've consciously known it's
And
there.
no, it's not. No.
Yeah,
It's
let's say, don't think it's a bonus
actual action. Okay.
Sure.
Top of the order.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Hey, we got some spirit guys. We got spirit.
Goddamn it.
How about you? Undead spirits. One's gonna appear next to Ori. They're giving the fuck up on the other one. Nier has just beat them into submission. Cool. Ori and Ash, I need saving throws. Which ones? I gotta look.
Dex and strength, I think, is what it is.
Yes, it is. Dex and strength.
All right.
They're gonna
Dex
try
or
and
strength.
push you off the bridge or push
Well-
you 5 feet. That's why you are in the center right now.
So my
Well-
dex save is 16.
Nothing. You're good. No, it's only one. You only need one of the others.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
12 is a fail, so you get pushed right to the edge. Sleep. Sleep.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Here.
All right.
Gonna blast it again.
Nope. No.
Oh.
This is what I should have done last time. I want to move.
Yeah.
So I'm within 30 feet of the Titan.
Sure. Doable, I think.
I'm leaving
5,
my
10,
safety
15,
corner.
20, 25. Running jump, 30. You have 30 feet of movement or you're 25 feet of movement?
No, within. I just need to be within 30 feet of him. So
5, 10,
If I-
15,
if I
20. Yeah, that'll get you right there.
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a spell, and
Okay.
can he give me a Wisdom saving throw?
Sure. That is a 10.
All right. So I'm casting Suggestion on him,
Interesting.
and I'm gonna say, drop the axe, return to the other side of the bridge, and do not leave.
It's a
And
charmed condition.
yep.
I gotta think about this. Because this motherfucker is basically charmed. You out-charm a charm. I'm gonna stew on this. A conscious monster can be charmed, and unconscious monsters like Ben Slime can't. Others think all monsters should be charmed, but exactly because which type of special power is it? Undead immunity to mind effect. Animal undead are immune to charms, some are, such as banshees and ghosts. Okay, all right, I'm gonna talk it through now. Try to look for some stuff. All right, so this is a high-ranking, one of the highest-ranking undeads that have been raised by the would-be necromancer that is trying to go to lynchdom right now. The entirety of this time he's been telling you about that you need to serve, and he has clearly been resurrected and to serve the necromancer. Would a charm spell, a command spell,
Suggestion.
a suggestion spell, a spell. I'm gonna go look up suggestion.
The only thing I can think of is to raise him would be a necromantic spell, and this is an enchantment spell, so it's a different type of magic.
But is he conscious?
Yeah, does he think for himself? Probably not. He only thinks about whatever the fuck was put in his head. He's not what he used to.
Yeah, I know, like, other undead can be
that can
charmed.
hear and understand.
Yeah, it's just magically influence it. It's not like if it can think. It's just as long as it can understand what you are saying, it is compelled by magic to do it. It's not really thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like, for example, in the spell's description, it says you can like set a course of action where it's like, if you're a knight, you should give your horse to the first beggar you find. The knight isn't thinking, there's a beggar, he gets it.
Yeah, they did change it, so it's like, some of the examples is, fetch the key to the cult's treasure vault and give the key to me, or stop fighting, leave this library peacefully, and don't return. So, that's why
Yes, this is happening, yes. So, but you commanded it to drop the axe.
Yep.
It is magically compelled to not be able to drop that axe. So I think that's where I'm also was getting some. So it's going to hold on to it, only because it literally can't let go of it. It tried.
Can I propose?
Yeah.
Drop the axe in its mind could just be drop its readied stance to fight. So it lowers the axe, but it's not removing its control over it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Love it. That's a fair alternative of what it would interpret. And then you said return to its throne, right?
Yeah, I want to send it to back to the other side of the bridge
You
and
got
let
it.
us.
It's going to shadow step all the way back to its throne.
It will stay there
8 hours.
For 8 hours, or until I break concentration.
Okay.
So I am now going to run back to my hiding spot.
You out of movement, but yes.
Yeah, you can't move.
That's right.
Silly.
How much did I move to get there? I'll just move back that amount, but I'll stay
You
in
were
the middle.
prone,
Whatever.
remember? So you had to stand
wasn't.
up. Not this one?
that
was a previous
I passed
turn.
with the 21.
So then it was 15 then, and then back here then. Then you should be fine. 15 and 15. You're good. Because it was 5, 10, 50. Oh, no, it wasn't. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So
Okay,
just 5 back then. I only have 30 feet, so.
Yeah, yep, you're good.
Yep.
Okie doke. Okay. All right. It is there. The doors haven't unlocked, but it is there, and you have a breather. That's good news.
Okay.
Okay. That's Nier's turn, or I. It is your turn.
Okay, so I've got a ghost next to me thing.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say fuck that, and I'm gonna
We know they have
Run?
5 HP, by the
Yeah,
way.
we know they have low health.
They have
That has
5
been proven.
HP and 5 AC.
Oh.
I'm giving it to you at this point. Basically, I'm pretty sure your modifier will auto hit, and you will most likely auto kill it. What you need to do is not roll a 1 if you attack it. There's a 5% chance you fuck it up.
Are they bad if they hit you?
They
Not if
try to
they
drag
hit
you
you.
off.
They
They try to
yes.
drag you off. They're not trying to hit you.
They're not
Okay.
damage
I've not done
dealers.
damage yet.
They're part of
What
the
if-
mechanics, and you can see how effective it was to the group of what when they were not being dealt with. Issues were being had with them and other mechanics to knock them off the bridge.
So, I've got an idea, and it might be crazy.
Oh boy.
I
That's
love
a good
crazy.
start. Go, at this point, dude, go for it. What do we have to lose?
I am gonna turn, and in the direction of Theric and Titus, and I'm hoping I can try to track down Revenant as well with my crossbow emitting bright light. I'm gonna run and jump down into the pit.
You know it's
boy.
100 feet drop.
I'm gonna cast Featherfall
He's got
on
Featherfall.
myself.
He
as a
does have
reaction.
Featherfall.
No problem. Okay. You're gonna go where the bad guy is more powerful, but he won't go after you for the next 8 hours. So, okay.
There you go.
Okay. You gently go down, and you can see that Theric is just finished revivifying Titus, and Titus is breathing. Does the enlarge spell, was that again, was that concentration, or was that just a time?
That was a class feature. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. So is that, again, is it a time-based thing, or?
Let me see.
So it just for describing whether or not he's large or not.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But Titus is okay. Revenant is a little further down, and he does not seem to be moving.
Okay. Let's see what this does for me.
Looks like Titus's thing is for
Jeez.
1 minute.
Yeah, but say mine's just not pulling up for some reason.
good.
The internet's
So he's
crapping
still
out.
large.
I'm gonna go over to Revenant, and I'm gonna use my action to cast as a racial ability Levitate on him. So, up to 500 pounds of weight, it becomes essentially weightless, and I can move it as I wish.
Okay, he is so
I do
restrained.
care.
He's restrained by something?
Oh yeah, the tendril. That's what led to his death, basically.
Ah, okay.
There's a
Well-
tendril around him, but he is now floating. You get the tendril out, he will literally be able to go all the way up to the top.
That's all my stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, unless it's a bonus action to remove the tendril, which I don't think it is.
No, you gotta attack
yeah.
it and get rid of it.
So he's gonna be more maneuverable at the time, and I've got the light to kind of protect us a little bit.
Yep. So there is 1, 2, 3 light sources down there right now.
Yep.
Okay. Revenant.
Yo,
As your body has stilled, the world has blacked out around you. You can see your body on the ground, and the world begins to fade away as an individual in a robe carrying a scythe comes your way. One of the Raven Queen's Reapers. Come to take you to the next level.
great.
I am here for you, child. Come with me to the next land of beyond, and you will have your final resting place.
I don't know if that's allowed for me.
All death is within the Raven Queen's gaze. It is what we are all destined to do.
If that were the case, I should have been gathered a long time ago.
Wait a minute. Holy shit! Revenant?
Son of a bitch.
Takes off, and you see an extremely familiar face. Oh, by the gods above and below. I knew it. I knew there was a good reason to keep power going into the world. oh, you're here all these years later. It has been a shit show here. Oh, it's still been nice killing. Killing's been good. But you know, it's not the same when you got a boss. Holy shit.
Hey, you were a good boss. You were a good boss. I will give you that.
Yeah, I love to see that. Oh, what are you doing here? You should be out killing.
I was trying.
Fuck. I could look the other way for you. We could. We gotta talk. This changes everything. I didn't know you were still around.
I was bound and trapped, and then Coralon got his grubby little fingers around my neck, and I got bounced around with these fuckers. Led to my death.
Kill them at some point. That would be great. But we don't need to do that yet. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be right back. I got ideas. Don't go anywhere. This is, you beautiful little bastard. You are so good to see you. Oh, you're gonna kill so many for me.
I mean, all I can do is wait for you, Zolt.
Anyway, so it's now the Zombie Titan's turn. The Zombie Titan, there's no saving against that effect, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
He
Not
had his
until
chance.
8 hours or I break concentration.
Savers
So-
suck.
The bridge shakes. It does shake. That's a 6 again, so dex saving throws for everybody on the bridge. That's 2 people. And one guy's on the
14.
edge. That's a save.
Oh, thank God.
That's a save.
Near
One is
falls
dead.
prone.
Poor guy. This little guy just like, fuck this bridge. I'm done with this. I got sea legs. Okay. Next up is Titus. It is your turn.
So I'm still large. So how?
Yes.
How far up would I be able to get on towards the rope going up the rocks?
I'm going to say you give me an athletics check. You can get to the rope.
Got it. I'd have advantage on that.
Let's go.
15.
Yes, absolutely. You bounce off, jump off the wall, grab onto the rope. It swings and sways, and you begin pulling yourself all the way up to the top. Because you made the catch, I'm going to say you get to the very edge. So you are back up on here. And as you get to the top, let's get you not there anymore. You see a ghost trying to push Ash over as you jump up and get back up here. You are battered, beaten, and bloody, and you see Ash being like, "No! Stop!" As this thing's like, "Steve." All right.
Am
Ash.
I able to take an action or no?
That was your action to get all the way.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay, yeah.
If you have a bonus action potion, you can absolutely do that, but otherwise, that's everything. Including movement.
Ash is going to. I believe I just got pushed 5 feet closer to the edge. I didn't get knocked. Did I get knocked prone?
No. You saved. You not knocked prone.
Okay.
If you didn't save, you would have been knocked off the bridge
Yeah. Okay.
because you're at the edge.
So we've got 2 ghosts here, seemingly.
Yeah.
Okay. Ash is going to. Let's just shocking grasp one of them.
Okay.
Just that right here.
Yeah.
I just want to get rid of them. Oh, wait,
Sure.
I've got 1 ghost in front of me. Sorry.
Yeah. You roll higher than 5.
Yeah, that's 3 plus stuff.
Okay. You do more than 5 damage.
We'll find out. 2d8. I'm gonna hope it's gonna be more than 5. We're gonna find out. Why don't we? Yeah, 7.
Goodbye. Sleep.
Disappears. So Titus is climbing up and he sees Ash just like shoving this ghost back forward, just grabs the ghost by the face and just the like electric shock zaps this thing away. Just, I hate this place. And he turns to Titus, who's fucking beat to shit because he just died. And it's just, yeah, the pit's awful. I think we should regroup with pointing to Nier at the end of the bridge, who's just kind of fine back there. Have you taken
he just
damage?
fell down again.
Have you taken any damage at all, Nier?
Nope.
Nice, yeah. So he's gonna start walking his way that way.
Okay.
He's gonna make sure to not get close to that ghost though. He'll stop like 5 feet behind. Just because it's like I don't want to be near this guy. I know he's gonna try to shove me off. So he's just gonna start making his way over there. But that'll be his turn.
Okay.
So we got
Theric.
I am in the pit. How do I get out of the pit? How am I gonna get out of here?
Not your dad.
You asked for uppies and Titus left.
That's true. But
I
there's
can't even
Ori.
blame him.
You can ask Ori for uppies.
I see that Ori is levitating Revenant's body and say, "Can you do that for me? I really can't reach that rope that's 50 feet above me."
Yes and no.
There's just gonna start
I have
climbing.
an idea. It might not work.
Just gotta
There's
sneak
just
down
gonna
here
start
and then I
climbing.
can do
All
it.
right.
He's gonna
Theoretically-
guide himself.
So
No,
theoretically-
guidance is an
Okay.
action. He can't do that.
You have been down here long enough that the shadow drain effect is now going to start happening to you.
Wonderful.
Hey, remember that thing where he said no one's gonna be alive long enough? to
Yeah,
run it?
remember
Not
that?
alive.
was that.
I didn't mean alive. Down here long enough.
Gentlemen, we just gotta get out of here.
Yeah, fun fact. I was gonna say an idea. I don't know how much Revenant weighs with his plate armor, but if he and Theric sum together is less than 500, then you can just free him and ride him up.
That's the question.
Yeah, that's kind of just the question.
I've
is
got
if it's
70
less than-
pounds of equipment. Do we think Theric... How much pounds of equipment does Revenant have?
That's a great question.
got plate armor.
My character sheet says 87 pounds.
I think the sum total of them combined. I don't think they're both like 200 pounds each.
Anyway.
I mean, a dwarf might be.
Yeah,
That's
Dwarfs are heavy. Shadow drain.
But I'm also small.
You have a -1. You got the worst one of all these, so I'm sorry. -1 to all strength-based, wisdom-based, constitution rolls until the next short rest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on Revenant's dead body and catch a fucking ride.
Catch a ride.
Eric is... What? I'm gonna just use a cure wounds on myself. He got his ass beat this fight. That's a 1 on the healing. That's symbolic. Yeah, there we go.
I did roll again. We have some more spawny boys at the top of the order. And I need Titus and Ash to give me strength or dex save throws. Titus is probably strength. You still have your advantage. And I need 2 from Ash.
I get 2 checks. All right.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
just
did
2 of
dex
them.
for a 23.
Easy, no problem.
For 22.
18
Save.
and then a 15.
Save, you're good. Just a lot of shoving and touching, uncomfortable touches. Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Okay. Nier.
Nier is going to move up the stairs, stand up, and then move 15 feet.
5, 10.
And as an action, is gonna resummon Cecil.
Cecil's back! Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's gonna just not. He's trying to take as least amount of damage so he doesn't have to make any rolls for concentration.
That's good. All right. All right.
So I still gotta get the freaking tentacles off this guy, right?
Yes, it's a strength check.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 3.
That's super inconvenient. You're not able to pry it off him. And you'll take 2 points of necrotic damage.
There, maybe a bit of help here.
All right. Anything else?
I will heal you on my turn.
Not for the healing, for getting rid of the tendril, please.
Oh.
The thing keeping your surfboard strapped to the ground.
Yeah, I can't raise you until he's unplugged.
This is like super like disrespectful, and Theric would normally never do this, but also
it's Revenant.
He's having the worst. No, it's not even that. It's just like he's fallen in this pit like 3 times, and there was a good moment where he was coming back to life and dying and coming back to life, and he's just over it. Theric is just like exhausted.
But yeah, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Revenant.
All right, great news. I got somebody else killed. This is fantastic. This is a great cover-up. So, you and me, buddy, we're back into it, and I got some big, big plans. All right.
Hey.
If I bring you back, all right, like we're going to happen, we're going to go back to good old times. I need you to do something.
Name it, boss.
There's this fuckhead over in Zenya that's doing a real shit job of killing out there. We should be killing! Not murdering like little bitches. Killing! The joy of killing needs to be brought back to Zenya in a beautiful way. So, I'm gonna give you the right stuff at the right time, but I need you to get ready. I need you to get prepared. You need to go and kill Murktread for me. And I'm going to take over for him, alright? You and me. I can get free of the Raven Queen as long as we remove Murktread. So, this is the path forward, and I will make you my champion.
Sounds good to me. I mean, you like you always said, you want to put the laughter in slaughter.
My boy. My fucking boy. Go fucking kill some bastards.
You see Revenant's eyes open, and his face is like the veins start contouring a little stronger around him, and he is able to break free of the tendril that's on him. Revenant, you are back with half health right now. And glowing orange eyes.
There's a dwarf sitting on you.
There it is.
Not for long.
I'm just mad that all this is occurring.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think your other god's a little mad.
That's gonna be a 10.
Your collar's really hot. It hurts really bad. And your weapons are all missing. Still got the good ones, though. All reliables are still there.
Get off me, fucker. You've lost dwarf privilege.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah, we're in for a fun time.
All right.
Derek will move on his turn.
Titus, it's your turn.
Can I see the guy in front of me?
Oh, you bet you can.
So wait, who all can I see right
It's
now?
it's just the ghosts in front
It's just
of
the
you.
three
other thing's
ghosts
just
right
a
now.
hole.
These things are just representing the spaces that aren't there. There's 3 ghosts. Each of them have 5 AC and 5 health, which has been established. They keep trying to push you in. And right now, you guys are lucky in the sense that this creature is charmed and not attacking you at the moment. But there is no escape out of here at the moment that you guys know of without defeating it. So you're at least buying time to regroup right now. And in theory, potentially could short rest or long rest inside here, given the hours. We can see how that plays out, but we'll cross that bridge once everybody gets back on the bridge.
I'm gonna shoot 2 of the ghosts.
Get after it. Can you roll lower than a 5?
If you roll a 1.
I have to roll one.
So yeah, just roll basically, and if you don't get a 1, you're good.
I'm just trying to see if I have a bonus action attack left. Okay, I do. That's an 18. That's
Yep.
a 5.
That hits. And damage?
Damage would be damage. This might be 8. I've yet to roll
Imagine
a
your
D8.
modifier is greater than
I've yet to roll in a damage die yet this fight, by the way.
That's painful. You're about to.
Yeah, it is.
Let's fucking go.
The Ash experience.
First one is 8.
Fucking dead,
Plus-
baby!
And then
Slay.
other one is 13.
Fucking dead! Slay! There's only one guy left. And you have all your movement still.
I'm gonna. Can I make it towards near without running by any of them? Like start heading that direction?
You can start heading that direction, so 5, 10, 15, 20 will get you there. And then we won't go by the size of them. You'll stay in the middle, so it's harder to get pushed off.
Yeah. Why can't I go further than 20 feet?
You can. But you said you didn't want to go on the sides of them.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
That could get you there if you would like. You can.
you
Nothing
go
wrong
right
with
on
that.
the other
I'm
side
good.
and like
I think
to
I'm
not
fine,
provoke.
then.
Well, either way, by going by him, you're gonna get provoked.
Yeah, I'll just chill there with the 20 feet.
Okay, either way. Ash,
Shocking grasp this guy, keep moving.
do it.
Not 1.
Got him.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I'm just going to catch up with everyone else. That's all he's doing for the next while. Just walking.
Okay.
We don't have to play that out. We can
About
just...
to lose revenue. Theric.
So, are these tendrils holding Revenant down
Nope.
ethereal or?
They're gone.
Oh, they're gone?
He-
Okay,
he got
I
out.
will hop off
He's
of
out.
Revenant. I'll be nice and hop off of Revenant.
Okay.
How's our eye looking?
Beat up.
Pretty beat up.
First level cure wounds. 6 points of healing.
Take it.
Is the thing under the bridge currently ethereal, or is there enough light down here to make it physical?
You can see it. You can see it because of the lantern revealing. And there is 3 light sources right now.
Okay.
All right. So, are you? How the fuck do I get out of here?
Revenant, if you let him ride up, I can at least raise you to the rope for both of you.
I'll extend my. I'll grab him by the scruff of it, like his collar.
Give me an insight check, or
That's a 6.
You can't tell if it's the exhaustion or if Theric is pissed off at this dude. But then we Mary Poppins float up, I imagine.
You're not there yet.
I can do 20 feet around on my turn.
Oh, good lord! All right, we're gonna
Good
be
lord.
Oh my god.
It is
With
not a
no-
fast spell.
Okay,
Can we
so
just-
for the sake of
Can we
my
just fast
sanity and
forward?
brevity, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
let's
I'm gonna
go.
roll. Oh my god! All right,
Perhaps
I
we
keep-
killed the thing down here.
Yeah. Okay. So those things keep spawning. I'm gonna say you guys keep killing them. I'm gonna let you guys regroup to start, and
Ash is just as they keep respawning. Ash is just gonna like just firebolt, like target practice these guys because they go down in one hit. So it's just like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yep. So everybody is back together. It is 10:30, so we can have potentially a part 2 to this fight next week if you guys want to stop here.
I'm good to go.
Well, what's
further and finish it.
attendance? Yeah, how long do you think it'll take to finish it?
I don't. You still
If we
got
just firing squad him. If we just firing squad him with radiant.
After this week, he has no idea.
I have no. I don't know, guys. Yeah. I thought this guy would be absolutely obliterated really fast with all the radiant stuff you guys had, and then you would be like down on your radiant items for the next encounters. But I underestimated the classic gamer move of, but I might need it someday. So that's fucking on me. I gave them a lot, hoping they would use some of it, and they weren't really feeling it. So.
There's a lot of things that went wrong today.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of compounding things, but again, that's the fun of good mechanics and interesting encounter building besides just I hit it. But again, great creativity has solved this really well. He is not doing well health-wise, but, you know, honestly, he probably will begin healing soon as well. That now he's just sitting on his throne and hanging out. So, like, you guys take a short rest, he's going to be able to take a short rest and heal.
While we're doing that, can I experiment trying to summon my weapons, or am I just going fists?
Ash is gonna turn to the rest of the group.
You get your glaive back. The glaive comes back after like 7 or 8 tries. You take a couple points of damage here and there, but then goes away. The runes on the collar are glowing really, really bright. And Derek, you notice the symbols aren't looking right to you.
Noted.
Ash is going to turn to Theric and Ori. I believe you guys had the radiant stuff. Can we just destroy this guy, and then I think we should get out of here for today, because
I'm gonna take out the sun and see what it does.
What did I say the sun was?
You didn't tell us.
It was an orb.
Really did not
An orb.
Again, you gave us all this stuff.
Any
It's so
description to the
ominous.
sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an orb that you said was used to fight undead in previous Madness Wars.
Yeah, the Madness Wars.
See, that's
And
what
you
I'm
said-
looking for. That's the stuff I need. That like, there's something in there sometimes, but it's normally with a jot down of an idea. Okay.
You literally handed us all this radiant stuff and said, "I have no idea what this mechanically does. You just have it, and I'll find out later." And now we're at later.
Yeah, it sounds right.
I am gonna give Ash one of my radiant beads,
I'll take it.
so that we can just each throw a bead on our own turn.
You have the sun in your hand, and
I'm taking that shit out.
It's a beacon, and you have no idea how to use it. Did he tell you how to use it? I don't believe he did.
Nope, he did not.
Nope. Can I try and intuit a way on how to use it?
Make an investigation check.
Could Ash help with that?
Sure.
All right.
Sleep.
That's a natural 17 for an 18.
Okay. You begin inspecting it, and the beacon itself seems almost like it just keeps light inside it. It's interesting that the light itself seems like no natural light of something of pure radiant energy. There's no symbologies on it. Tough to tell about this ancient madness relic with a 17.
Could Ash do a once over on it himself?
At a higher DC now that he's checked, yeah.
At a higher DC, yeah. But I do remember him having told us it was something related to Corlin when we were handed it, which is why we gave it to Theric. But Ash will do a once over on it himself.
Sure.
All right, that's a 23.
You look it over and you get some of the ideas here or there, and you're like, You're not sure what it is, but you're able to uncover some almost undetectable glyphs in an ancient language that probably resembles some of the earliest clerics of Corlin that have etched it on here. and there is clearly some sort of phrase that needs to be said in order to activate it.
Okay, I'll be honest, I don't have time to figure out how the fuck this thing works. We have these beads. Do we just want to fucking burn this thing to ash?
Let's just
Burn
throw
it.
them all.
Burn it and leave.
Wait, so
We'll figure this out later.
All right, I have 4 total. Well, 3 on my person and then 1 with Ash. So I will.
Do we want to do you guys? Because we basically, I would think in this case, DM, are we able to set up like a surprise round here, basically? Because this guy's not moving. He's just kind of stuck here. He's standing there. Are we mechanically allowed to do that, Reed?
Sorry, I was busy enjoying other things with this group. Say that again, my friend?
Are we basically, like, mechanically, can we set up a surprise round here? Because this guy's not moving.
He's not
he's
moving,
charmed.
and he's charmed. He just sit on his throne. Yes, we can move everybody over there. Yes.
So what I was going to suggest above table is have RI throw one of the beads, have Titus shoot one of the arrows, and then Ash hold an action to throw another bead if that doesn't kill him, just that we're not chucking all this stuff and maybe wasting some of it to keep some of our resources.
Give me the damn orb.
No.
Wait. So are we playing the rest of this out, or are we doing this in?
Just if we can jump him in a single round by just nuking him with Radiant, with a surprise round, is what I'm pitching here.
Give me
I think.
the orb.
Why?
I know how to use it.
Bullshit, you know how to use it.
Burn the
Insight
vial.
fucking-
The orb illuminates, and the top of it begins coming out, and you can see a directional thing as it's about to fire off in a direction.
I'm gonna
Ash points it
point
at
it at the
this
thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's right. He has it. Yeah.
Who has it? Ash?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he was
Ash
looking at it
saw it.
last. Bill
It's about to
pointed
go
at the-
off. I'm giving you like half a second to try and not let this thing go off in your hand.
Fucking, if he doesn't, I don't think he's gonna have the intuition to undo it, unless it's a. What type of check would that be, DM?
Oh, there's no
Like
one doing this
mechanical.
once the word's said.
Okay, yeah, then he's just gonna fucking
Throw
chuck
it.
it at this guy.
Okay.
'Cause, I mean,
Didn't you say it was a beam? So like, just aim it at him.
Yeah.
okay, well then
Yeah.
that's what I said, is that I aimed it at him, and you said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Aiming it," and then you said, "How are you getting rid of it?" And I was like, "What?"
I didn't hear it. I didn't.
Sorry, yeah,
I
he's
understand.
pointing it at this guy.
Okay. Yes. You pointed at him, and a beam of radiant light comes out, and it hits directly onto the creature and deals 150 points of radiant damage. It disintegrates to the ground. The axe falls down, and the door opens to the arena. You see now there's a cooldown time on the beacon. And that is where we can end tonight's session.
Eric and Revenant are gonna have to have a talk.
Dude, I'm excited.